Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a new episode of Power Rangers Fights. Where we left off, Megazord fight. That's for sure. A decent Megazord fight happened. Overall, got some interesting lore, as in a little bit of an error occurred on the control panel, and thanks to the tech skills of Spencer, he was able to re-upload what was lost / deleted in the first place. And it was 3 video files of pretty much Andrew's mother. The first video, which the Rangers did see without Andrew, and Liz, without Andrew and Liz, was how Andrew's mother was actually the first one of this modern era to gain Harpy's power. She even fought a couple. I would say putties. It looked like I air quote putties because there'd be replicants
in their trial.
And yeah, no, shut the fuck up. As literally, fights, earns it, a-okay, thumbs up, we're good. Second video has not watched anything. Third video has not watched anything. As Vergil started getting tired of waiting, he just went to go grab him. Now, meanwhile, Andrew started dance partying at this new place called the Groovy Rhythm, and met an old friend called Heather, which was Liz's old rival back at the old school and all that. I hate all of you. And, Heather, you couldn't tell if she was flirting or just trying to get a job interview sometimes, as there was definitely some rivalry between Liz and Heather. Andrew literally becoming as red as a cherry and didn't know what the fuck to do half the time. So he just danced his life away, pissed himself a little, had to go to the bathroom, and now we're outside.
Okay, he did not.
As we're going to immediately jump in as Liz and Andrew are outside the club. It's not a club; it's just a nice, groovy little place. And your phone starts buzzing a good bit, Andrew, as you leave the place.
Oh shit!
You look at it. 75 missed messages from Avril.
I'm guessing this is what he came to actually come get me for.
Well, he hasn't showed up yet.
Well, I'm talking to Liz because I'm showing the phone to Liz.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
You look at the last message. By the way, Vergil is on his way, and that's when a symbol appears in front of you, and Vergil appears.
Pulls us through.
Literally.
Uh-oh. And then we both get pulled through.
I thought last time we left off we were all going with him there.
That's what I also assumed.
I thought it was just strictly Vergil.
I mean,
either
way.
The only person that
I think
explicitly stated.
Yeah.
So that's why I just.
I believe I even texted him we're coming last time.
Okay, so we're coming. So portal opens near you guys as you guys are walk away from the event. So no one knows shit. Obviously, walk away. Vergil appears, has the death stare of stairs.
So, what were you guys doing?
Cooling off.
We were at a club, like normal people.
Are we gonna go or what?
He's just looking at you guys like the fuck.
We have lives,
As can I say that as they're talking, another seal appears?
I would like to also come.
You can just walk.
Yes.
Yes.
I would love to come.
Yes,
Shut
you
up.
guys walk right through. Yes, you guys walk right through.
Okay, so Avril shows up and instantly just goes over to Andrew, claps her hands together, takes in a breath, and goes, "So we found some footage of your mom."
Oh, great.
This is kind of important.
If I remember from last session, they already knew Andrew just fucking left.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, when I found out when I told Liz and then I told Andrew.
Andrew left immediately.
He
before
left
the videos.
before we found any videos.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh. Mm. Do they have videos of the rest of us on there too?
No, if I
Because that's a
remember
little
correctly, we watched.
No, it wasn't before.
No, we watched it was just us,
Yeah.
not Andrew. Andrew left.
Without Liz as well. Liz didn't watch it either.
There were videos of the rest of us, yes. There were, right?
Were there?
I don't remember.
Do I need to roll a tech
you
roll?
guys were strictly on the Pink Ranger section.
We don't
So you
know.
only saw those.
We kind of just watched the Pink Ranger stuff.
That's a little weird.
Just
Well,
I'm
it was,
not-
kind of sensitive stuff, and we got a little distracted.
We figured we'd wait for you before we watched anything. You know, politeness and all that.
That's good. Apparently they seem to watch one, but that's fine. Let's just go. I guess. I'll see how this works.
Are you good?
Hmm?
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm better. That's why I came here in the fucking first place.
All right, good. I hope you had fun with her and whoever else was here. Who said that? She just says, looking around for a second.
Spencer's not there. He's still in the command.
Andrew has a little blush. Yeah, let's go ahead and go. And he puts his hand out so we can all teleport together without having to spend as much mana.
Zoop.
So you guys do so, and as you guys do so, very last person walks in, whoever that may be. You guys just, the portal starts to close, and through like some not through, but like imagine the camera slowly backing away from this seal as it starts to dissipate and disappear. Someone turns the corner and sees the dissipating seal as it completely vanishes.
Hey, can I roll
God.
to see if we notice so we see if I can
Nope.
identify-
No.
I know
No.
exactly who you're doing
So
this. is.
now-
I swear to God,
I
if
know
it's
he-
Heather, we're gonna murder her.
So
I know how
now-
to bury a body.
No,
Motherfucker.
Spencer does not know how to bury a body.
So
It's not that
Spencer did.
complicated.
He said
That's
I
something
did.
Liz would know.
So, you guys are teleported back to the command center. But this is weird. When, as you guys start walking to the portal one by one, everyone notices something on Spencer's shoulder except for Spencer.
I don't get to learn this role.
No.
Would you?
Fine. Well,
Okay.
my boy, he is scared of everything, especially from the middle of nowhere.
Hey, did you get the new tattoo?
Wait, what do you mean? Wait,
There's
wait.
something on your shoulder. Look.
I'm
What
gonna
is,
look at my
what is
shoulder.
it?
What-
Can we
What is
tell?
it, Steven?
what-
DGM.
I'm going to post it so everyone can react. And then I will describe it.
The photo has not been posted yet. The screen was just from Spencer being a pussy.
As this
Correct.
small little green scaled creature with a rounded dragon head
I
has
love it.
appeared onto the shoulder
For
of
reference, the image is from Black Clover.
it's from
Is
one
it,
of the
like,
recent
physically
manga.
on
Yeah.
him?
Oh, it is physically on his shoulder.
Avril immediately makes like a noise and then just reaches out her like not that was supposed to sound like that's cute, not scared.
It's
And then
surprisingly
she
cute.
reaches out her hand and immediately starts scratching under its chin, going,
Da-
"Who's a good little snake
Damn you,
demon?
I was gonna do that
Little
too.
snake demon."
I don't want a snake demon.
Do I
It's not a snake
recognize?
demon.
No, this is Scylla.
Yeah, that's silly.
This is Scylla.
My boy just smiles and says, "Hi, Scylla."
He's a good little snake demon.
You hear as another snake appears on his other shoulder. Hello, Vergil.
Wait,
She starts patting the head
Why
of
am
the
I
other
hearing
one.
this? Wait,
This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of
I'm
them.
I'm in stereo right now.
Oh no, there's more. Well, it looks like you're gonna have
Wait a
similar
minute.
voices in your head,
wait a minute.
Spencer.
Wait a minute. Did it have four heads?
Two more pop up out of your hair.
And there they are.
To pet all of you.
While this is going on, Andrew's looking at it, smiling, but can he look for that piece of paper
know,
that
they
has
start-
the unlocks?
They start giggling and laughing, and then they say goodbye, all in simultaneously as they turn to water and absolutely drench Spencer.
There it is.
Andrew starts.
This entire time, Liz was just resisting the urge to pet.
Yeah, Andrew's laughing, but
And then
Please
Avril was not.
resisting. Fucking.
Can I just like?
Meanwhile, other members of our party are just like,
There are other members,
adorable.
like there's more than one that just don't.
yeah, Andrew can Andrew look for the unlocked piece of paper, the piece of paper with like the unlocks
It's
and
in the
stuff?
console.
Andrew's doing that while everybody's messing with it. He's laughing, watching Spencer get
as you
drenched.
open it, specifically that place where you remember it being, you open it and it's gone. It's not there anymore. It's not in the drawer.
Where's the unlocked piece of paper with the unlocks?
Merlin
Can I-
turns. Oh, it disappeared like 2 days ago.
Great. Well, I'll,
And you weren't
excuse
going
the-
to tell him.
You know, if it came up in conversation, I would have, like it did just now.
well, the
Merlin,
information.
I will slap the shit out of the young version of
Merlin,
you, so
can you
all you
stop
remember.
being a piece of shit, like, for once?
I will choke you to death. Why?
The little kid's like asleep now. Like he's just asleep.
He
Also,
won't
the old
understand
man's
the
asleep as
reason,
well.
but both of you will.
Yeah.
It will
Well.
be easier to smother them with.
Yeah.
Like gold.
Well, information you guys should know. I unlocked the second lock in a very weird way.
We
that I'm not
know.
gonna spend. Really?
Just, we know.
A nice dude.
Cool.
Can't
Put
look at the
Harvey
tree. The second picture. I'm guessing the second lock is unlocked. If I look above the tree, Steven.
You don't see any locks.
Well, that's a bit concerning, but I know what I got unlocked, so I'll be fine with it right now.
Wait.
Is that a
Wait,
there's no more locks, period?
Andrew sees no locks.
I'm gonna take a second to look around because he does a double take. What? He's like, I'll be what? Can
Everything good?
I do an
Wait.
alertness to see if I can?
Sure, give me an alertness. DC 20.
Oh God.
Can I try?
Plus-
Can
No,
so-
because it's my
so-
stuff. We can't see yours, and you can't see. I can't
No,
see
I
yours.
was
You
gonna
can't see
say
mine.
I was gonna say we
Okay.
can use the console to check for irregularities in the area.
Technology check. It's 10
Ah!
for you.
As per
Let's
usual,
go!
ass.
You don't see shit, Andrew.
Ass.
I gotta get my.
Well, that's
my dice.
disconcerting.
I forgot to get my dice. Okay,
What-
where is
what's that?
technology? I had to get my dice out.
The locks are
D8.
gone.
That was just roll to him. Oh,
Okay.
is that good or bad?
Well, they were there when I had the first one.
Well, I
Unlocked.
don't need I don't need the advantage. That's
Nat
great.
20.
Yeah. First roll. It's first roll since I've been back.
Hell
Oh,
yes.
all right. It's in dice roll. Not a crit though. Not there. You go.
Hey,
Egg.
Ooh, yeah.
Is there anything
There's
irregular?
definitely an anomaly.
All right.
It is
What is
showing
it?
two bodies instead of one.
Seems-
Excuse the out of me. I'm just gonna like, hey guys. So there are more Zords now
Hey, what?
In
Huh?
there?
Move
in
it!
there.
Get out the fucking
Why
way!
would it- I am.
Do I
I
see
mean,
where
I
the
thought
second
we were
body
getting more
is?
Zords this entire time.
Yeah, but not this soon, I thought.
Cause I can guess where the harpy is. Do I see where the other
No.
essence is coming from? Like on the thing?
Nope.
No, I meant like on the screen that Spencer is showing us. Sorry, not what
Yeah,
I see.
it's above the tree, like right above
Okay,
the
so it
tree.
still exists there. It still is there. It's just I guess the last lock is not gonna be shown when it does. Well, I mean it's gonna go away when that happens, but whatever.
No, like there are two bodies like there.
There are
Merlin-
two Zords.
Merlin starts walking away and just starts sitting and just sits down as he just watches you guys talk.
Merlin, you condescending fuck, what is going on?
Explain now.
Well, I could tell you, and it'd be amusing to see reactions, or I could let Andrew find out and it'd be a better reaction.
Head
Well,
and
if
we'll
I-
beat the shit out of you.
God,
Fair.
I would be happy.
This is why the first and second group died.
Fair enough.
Oh
Um,
my god!
Right
That's
now,
very gruesome there.
He,
Right
he
now-
looks completely unironic with that statement too.
That's
It does not bother Liz in the slightest. She's just
I'm
glaring at
right.
it.
I'm pretty sure, could be wrong, unlikely, but I could be, but I'm probably not.
We can. Throw
It's
you
trying
into
to
the Kraken Command.
manifest.
Okay. I mean, the last one, from what I remember, was a question, so it's him asking me something, or you, Merlin. Do you have to ask me a question?
No, if I did, it'd be, are you an idiot?
No, because you're the
Trick
idiot.
question.
Exactly, trick question.
Trick
yeah,
question.
so it wouldn't matter.
Okay.
We all are.
So it
Depends
has
on
to,
the
okay. So
subject.
he has so he manifests to ask me the question. Okay, or at least that's what it seems, anyways, by what you're saying.
Okay, since we have like a scan of it, can I give like an estimation of how much how close this thing is to being here?
Is this a DM question or a Merlin question? I
That's a
want to
DM
clarify.
question. Like, can I like
Okay.
estimate?
DM question because it's clear Merlin's not gonna answer.
Damn
turn
right he
turn to the other god in
I
the
can-
sky.
do you
Tell
want
me
a
the
magic-
answers.
Do you want like a magic roll on top of the tech roll?
DC 25 on tech.
Oh, okay, that's
Tech.
that's a
It's
bigger number.
doable
It
for
is
you. I
doable.
know you can do it, but it's gonna be
It's big.
25.
Okay.
You want help?
He has advantage already, so
I
let's hope.
have to. I'm gonna use an idea point to be advantage. I would still like help if
Don't
that's
you already
even possible.
have advantage in technology? So it gives
No,
you the
that's
ones on others.
It's only on technology. It's called.
And a
it's
little
like it's a
sidetrack you
thing.
guys have just gotten.
Yeah.
A little bit. You can call it whatever you want. I'm scared.
Well, both these things are important to Andrew right now, so we're trying to figure it out.
True, fair.
Can
Okay,
can
so
I
the
set
advantage-
instead of a tech roll? Can I do my magic to try and sense how long it's gonna take for him?
Are
If it's a-
you? Let's
if it's a
go.
bu-
Okay.
Okay, he's probably gonna get it, but
and-
Andrew wants to do it too, just to so he
Since
can
it's magic,
feel.
it's automatic.
Andrew,
since
I'm
it's
gonna be
magic-
honest with you.
Not-
That ain't gonna work.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, the
It-
max
since it's
max
magic,
I would be
it
able to get is
is-
24. So
Since it's magic, it's automatically specialized, right?
yeah. Well, no,
That
yours
other-
is tech.
okay, that's what-
Yours is tech. You
No-
said a tech roll.
No, this is magic.
No, Steven said a tech roll.
No, I said strictly tech.
Oh. Oh, well then I'm gonna give the idea point.
Well,
back.
don't you have-
I'll
I thought you had.
That's why I said that.
Don't worry. Don't like. It's fine. I gotta go. I gotta get my D8 back. God darn it.
I swear.
I'm in pain. Okay.
I'm in
Don't worry.
pain.
I am in
I
great
fucking-
pain. Help me.
Man, it's good to be back. That's a crit.
No, it isn't.
Maximum.
28.
I got
Um,
the advantage was it was a 16.
You
and
really
then it was a
are
20.
just Billy for this team.
I don't know what's happening today.
So you start to
These tech rolls-
calculate, you start to run through simulations and stuff like that of potential times. Tomorrow seems to be the earliest it keeps popping up.
Ju-
It'll
just the words
probably show
tomorrow?
up tomorrow.
No, it shows the
Probably
date,
tomorrow.
which is tomorrow.
I would have
Probably
been funny if it
tomorrow.
just said tomorrow, and then Spencer typed it in again tomorrow. It just keeps on saying tomorrow.
And then, like,
Every
wait,
single
it's
time.
Tomorrow, you.
I mean,
dumbass.
one time of this, like, it shows it runs through 1,000 specifically of calculations of when it could show up. One of them says 2 years, so like.
So there's a
Alright.
99.9% chance that it will be tomorrow. Let's hope it's that.
95, like 95.
1,000? 1,000 calculate. Whatever. Let's get to what we actually came here for. We got
My
sidetracked.
brain does a billion calculations a second. It's too bad I'm bad at math.
Yeah. Let's get to what we came here for.
Relate. Oh, right. I'm gonna pull up the videos because I forgot what we were doing.
Andrew sees the thumbnail for the last one. He's like,
You didn't watch the first one, did you?
no.
I guess can I just go ahead and play the first one for him?
Can I look for a barf bag?
There is no bar bag.
Fuck.
Don't worry. Can
It's
we
okay,
just
you
say
can just-
because it's
just
Spencer?
puke
Can I
in the
just
blue
give him
area.
one? Don't you dare!
Can I just rip off Spencer's
Kraken would
shirt
be
and just
fine
use
with
it as a
it.
barf shirt?
No. Let me finish my thoughts, for God's sake. Since Spencer is already a coward, can we just say that he has barf bags on prep for himself?
Sure.
I'm gonna give him a barf.
No, come on, and I just like
You're
the
not
thought of
wrong.
Andrew
I'm right.
manhandling Spencer's shirt and just ripping it off. But either way, I'll grab a barf
I've already
bag.
had my shirt. Already had my shirt ripped off twice. We're not doing this again.
I wouldn't mind seeing your shirt ripped off more.
Andrew's next snaps
Sorry,
to
why
Avril.
are you
Merlin
ripping off
raises
a man's shirt?
eyebrow.
Everyone's
Spencer
head
turns
snaps to
deep
Avril.
red.
That
Hey, look,
was
Spencer's the new
meant
Red
to be
Ranger.
an indoor thought in my defense.
Well, you didn't. It was out loud.
Well, either way,
Merlins.
let's continue. He
Hit
opens
play.
the.
I'm gonna hit the play button now
barf
before
bag.
anything else gets said. I'm just gonna click the button.
And it's just the first
All
video.
right, so the first video, for anyone that didn't watch the last episode or didn't get that far into it, just it shows Andrew's mother at a dig site, brushing off some stuff underneath the ground and finding a weird symbol. She touches it, and a weird jolt of wind comes up. She ends up getting a morpher on her left arm, left wrist, and she starts hearing a voice. She goes, "Who is that?" Starts looking around. She suddenly morphs as these air replicants appear, start fighting her. She ends up winning, ends up, quote unquote, winning her trial to be the Pink Ranger. That ends the first episode.
Do I recognize the
Okay.
second image?
Well, not the
second
first
thumbnail,
video.
Sorry.
Second thumbnail is, it's her and your dad. As you know, if you click it, I'll let you know
I
what
will.
happens. All right, so you click it, and it's her discussing with her husband about, I found this weird thing in this dig site I was at. I don't know what it means though, but recently, I've been getting attacked and stuff like that. It's to go on to explain events that's been happening around her for the past couple of days, as then suddenly a small Andrew comes in.
Mommy.
Literally, literally, and
I found this
it's just
shiny rock.
very nice, honey. Stuff like that, and they start having good family time and all that. But in the window, as the camera starts to glitch a little, in the window, the wind elemental is there, and then next frame she's gone. At near the end of the video.
She
That is
couldn't
slightly
have been
concerning.
less creepy with that one.
That was oof.
Seems like
they-
being creepy is her thing.
I don't know. The water elemental is pretty creepy,
They're all
That's just
kinda
to you,
weird.
though.
but she wants to kill me, man.
They want to kill all of us at some point or
Yeah,
another.
That's what they do.
Andrew's,
There's one.
and then Andrew looks at the third thumbnail. He's like,
You
It
need
has
he
a
goes to click
car
it, but he can't.
On
He can't
the
click it.
road.
Someone else
do,
started.
do you want another
Avril,
barf bag?
Avril clicks play.
Yes, I'd like a barf bag.
I give him another barf bag.
There is a nice car on the road, as it is just driving the speed limit, going around. You see the mother driving it, the father driving it, the mother in the passenger seat, and then a passed out Andrew in the back. As she starts talking to the husband about, I don't know what this means. I truly don't know what it means. As potentially it's been 3 days after, because there's a date that pops up on this video, and it's 3 days after the previous video. And while she's discussing things, she quickly says, "What do you mean?" Just out of the blue, as they were in mid conversation. Just, what do you mean? As suddenly a tornado erupts at the bottom of the car, throwing it into the air, crashing into trees upon trees as it rolls down, absolutely demolishing the passenger seat and the driver's seat, and injuring baby Andrew. Not, I air quote baby
10-year-old, yeah,
Andrew.
yeah,
It's
10
10-year-old. As the mother is dead, the father is dead. Andrew is barely alive, and he's crying and crawling. As quickly the camera catches Harpy's Zord spirit latch on to the next living thing, which is Andrew. The morpher appears around his wrist, then disappears, camouflages. As the camera sort of backs away, the wind elemental crosses her arms. Oh, that was easier than expected, and then vanishes in the video.
Can Andrew make a roll to see if he pukes? I don't know what the
You
fuck it
just
would be.
puke.
Yeah,
You just
yeah,
puke.
yeah, probably.
You just puke.
Because I want to see if he withheld from it, but either way works. Doesn't really matter to me.
Liz doesn't see anything, but just looks concerned because she's not very good at saying genuine things.
Can I model some water for him to clean his face? Or something?
Sure.
Okay. I'm
Sure.
gonna give you some water, my man. I'm gonna give you some water, my man.
Avril just like looks at him and just
Thank
says
you.
like, "I'm so sorry."
It's fine. It was a long time ago. Doesn't mean it still doesn't hurt, though. Especially seeing it from this new angle. Takes a deep breath in and out.
I know that had happened, but not like that.
What was the story they told you? I never asked because I was too scared. What did they tell you happened? Was it just that they ran off the road?
I was told they got caught in a storm and, the trees destroyed the car, which happened, but nothing more than that.
I mean, I guess that makes sense, seeing as it was a storm, it was a tornado, but
But obviously, there were some details that were left out.
That would
Out
be
of
the best way to make sense of it.
Out of curiosity, would some of us who've been in town long enough have heard this?
There was a weird car accident that happened 10 years ago.
6 years.
10 years ago. It's 6. Yeah, I know it was 6. Yeah.
Andrew is not 20.
200 years ago.
2,000
years ago.
There was a horse
A
and
long
buggy
time ago in a
accident.
galaxy far, far away.
Oh god.
Oh great, now we're playing Star Wars. So yeah, even I heard about that. So didn't think it was this though. That's
I remember hearing about that sudden freak storm.
I don't remember being that many trees though. I guess it's just a good thing that I fucking forgot.
Yeah, you probably would have been pretty thoroughly traumatized if you remember.
Yeah, you've never seen this. He takes off his hat to scratch at his head, and on his head you see a bunch of scars on his head, where there's some parts of the hair that it's covering up that don't have hair, and some of them are just white hair from lost pigmentation of just scars on his head, and he's scratching him because he's remembering what happened. Damn it.
Liz just kind of nods. This is known information for her.
Mm-hmm. No one else has seen him without his hat. He's always had it on, even when he sleeps on the couch.
I thought you just had a really bad hairdo.
I thought you just liked hats.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong about either of those. This hat.
That's not what I meant, but
I just thought you were a big fan of insert sports team that you probably wear in your hat.
It's not a sports hat. It's just a hat my mom gave me for my birthday. Before,
okay.
that happened.
Oh,
That's why it's so beat up. There's just a bunch of it's ripped to shit. It's very
just thought you
sunburnt.
I just thought you had them Timmy Turner vibes.
Maybe.
The videos have got me curious. Can I check the rest of our files to see if there are similar videos about like our incarnations or, well, I guess not incarnations.
Like us.
Our trials, I guess.
Yes. There's one video for each of you about a trial except for Andrew.
Because his are in his mom's.
Did you not have to do a trial, Andrew?
No. Never had to. I guess my mom technically did it for me.
I guess.
Wait. I don't want to sound rude or mean or anything, but does that technically mean you weren't supposed to be a ranger?
I think.
Why do you think
kind
I
of
was
clear
so
that he
angry
wasn't the first
earlier?
choice.
I guess that. Well, I didn't think about it.
He's staring at you, Spencer. Why do you think I was so angry earlier, Spencer?
Well, I didn't just.
I thought I was given this power because I was meant to help people. I guess was just not fate. It wasn't anything really. It was just bad
Avril-
fucking luck that I had, that I
Avril-
got this power.
Sometimes, this is go- I'm gonna say something that sounds stupid, but I like to think that there's three aspects to fate or destiny or whatever you want to call it. There's the planned bits by whatever is above, magic and what is supposed to happen. There's luck and there's choice. Fate gave the power to your mom, bad luck gave it to you, and choice is what made you continue to be a hero.
And it's gonna be my choice to get this next power from Griffin.
Virgil, you see an outline of the original Yellow Ranger over Avril as she says this.
Just me?
Yes.
I mean, none of us have met her, so.
Can I tell if this is a sort of
Is it
just-
magical or is he having a mental breakdown?
is
Your
no,
mind,
it's magical clearly with how
Virgil?
this series is.
Virgil pretty much remembered hearing something almost exactly like that in his past. So his eyes and magic sort of just manipulated Avril into what the original Yellow Ranger was, and then after the statement, converted back to Avril in his eyes.
My boy's gonna like grab one of the little console tablets and check the visuals inside of Avril's like area.
Oh, you mean like what I was doing to check
Avril?
Yeah,
the
with
thing?
Raijin.
Yeah.
You hear a lock unlock.
Woo!
Hey!
Hey.
She just starts looking up.
So the first lock for you was state your own. It literally, it's so fucking specific, and I can't believe you did it this early. State your own logic on fate. That is word for word what I have written down. That is amazing.
Out.
You just peered into Steven's brain and just started sucking the life out of
You
it.
just saw, just see Avril looking around, and then she runs over to Raiju's like thing, just presses herself up to the glass.
Thank you, Avril. He
Virgil-
says as he sees that happen.
I think she
Virgil
just
is
unlocked
just
something.
smiling right now.
I sense a power up.
I stated my
Not
opinion
technically
on
yet.
Destiny, and that was enough to make me level up. Not level up, but
She
Unlock.
got her first lock unlocked.
yeah, I just unlocked my first lock by stating
Hell
my
yeah.
opinion on Destiny.
My boy Virgil just says, well, at least I am not completely crazy.
So
When did any of us ever think we were sane when we turned into Power Rangers?
fair.
Yeah.
In case
Oh,
you
I
didn't know,
saw
it's not what
I saw the
people do.
outline of the first Yellow Ranger around her when she was saying that. And I figured I'm either going crazy or something happened. Gestures towards room.
I guess it did, huh?
So that's wow. Neat.
That
Well,
wow.
I don't know about y'all, but it's been quite a crazy day for me. So I think I'm gonna go home and sleep. Especially since tomorrow it seems like Griffin's gonna be here. So I'm gonna try and get me some energy back.
You go get sleep.
Can I
think
go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh no, that was it.
What?
That
Huh?
was it. Sleep is good. Let's go get some sleep.
Okay, you had cut off the first time, so we were like very questioning.
All I heard was and I was very confused.
Okay. Yep.
Perfectly cut screams.
Thank you for your incomprehensible words.
Yeah,
Of
but before
encouragement.
before Andrew goes, he says, "Thank you, Avril. I think I actually really needed that."
No problem, Broseph.
You'll get there eventually, Avril.
Your middle name is Broseph?
No. And she's
Is
like,
it?
just
Oh.
no.
Wait, what is your middle name?
Don't have one.
Okay.
Campanelli.
Excuse me?
Is that true for you? Are you Vergil?
No,
forgot-
I was. We were talking about his middle name.
Oh, okay. Actually,
And
what's
I
your
just
last name?
said
Virgil
a type of
Valentino or something
pasta.
like that? I actually
Oh.
forgot.
Okay. Ah, well, I'm going. I'm out. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Virgil Valentino.
That's my cue. I'll be heading home as well.
Okay, y'all have fun.
When?
So Andrew and Liz go through their portals. They leave. They head home.
Avril is just like staring at Raiju like, explain, motherfucker.
Raiju's asleep.
They're all
Just
still asleep.
pounding on the glass.
Do you want me to unmute that?
Since you're not leaving, I'm gonna say you do hear something Virgil says when they leave. Because of the comment they made about going home, he's just like, must be nice to have a house.
You have a command
homeless?
center you sleep in.
I don't have a bed.
We can buy you a bed!
Avril grabs him and teleports.
When
All
was
right.
this decision?
All right, so Virgil, you're suddenly grabbed by the shoulder and
Hello.
teleported.
Uh,
Teleported away by Avril.
I'm all alone.
It is the dead of night.
Confused Spencer noises.
as soon as they get, and then cutting to that real quick.
Yeah,
just
no,
for
without a
Virgil.
doubt, yeah. Cutting
just-
to
She teleports you, not to her bedroom, but to a bedroom that looks like it hasn't been used in a while. It's pretty spare. The only thing in there is a couple, there's like a couple, what you think are canvases covered in like, you know that like those sheets they put over canvases to make sure they don't get light damage?
Hmm.
And there's a couple trophies lining the wall, and some pictures of a taller blonde man standing next to Avril and her family. Okay, you can sleep here for the night.
What is
It's my
this?
brother's old. It's my brother's old room.
Ah.
So you
God, I hope her parents are
He
asleep.
looks like he's trying to, like, mathulate how the fuck this turned out.
until we can get
So
to
it
a more
started with
permanent-
square when I said I don't have a home.
It's like the X Factor meme, just da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, fucking equations going through his head.
I will talk to my parents about it and see if this can be a more permanent thing. But for right now,
Go
yeah,
to sleep.
this is fine. You can just go to sleep here. It's 5 to teleport, right?
yes. But you were in command center, so I'll just say no.
Right, command center is free.
Plus, it's like near the end of night, so
You're just gonna gain
You're
it
gonna
back
get
in the
destroyed.
morning.
Spells are free at the end of the night.
no.
Magic
it's
is
just-
always free at the end of the night.
I don't like this strip club. I would like to leave.
But if I leave, they'll have me spend extra money, so haha! Teleports out.
Anyways. So yeah, she just goes, you can sleep here. She just looks around the room. There is like a blanket and pillow, but there's like some blankets and pillows, but you can tell it's not been used in a while, and also this might be the first time you've seen a modern bed.
I'm gonna do a Google search real quick.
They were different.
Medieval beds.
There's less goose feathers.
Wait, what was the last? What was the last? 1800s was his last time being a ranger. Was it
Salem
1600s?
witch trials.
Salem witch beds.
So,
That-
1600.
That's yeah. Those beds are definitely not as comfortable.
But to be fair, he was also around for like Victorian era, wasn't? No, he wasn't. He was not.
That was the 1600s was the last one.
The Crusades.
That was before, yeah.
That's
Yeah, the beds are different. The beds are different. This is your first exposure to modern beds.
Is it airsoft? Like the not airsoft. What is it called?
Ah, yes.
Memory foam.
My airsoft bed.
just get shot while you're
Memory
asleep.
foam, not airsoft. It's memory foam. I'm sorry.
Airsoft beds. Thank you for remembering the correct term.
Oh my lord.
God darn it.
So are you gonna go to sleep, Virgil?
He's just trying to calculate whether this is some abstract condescension or if it's like an actual attempt. He knows it's more than likely an actual attempt at niceness.
You've got
But
to remember,
He's
Avril
still got
is,
PTSD from his last group.
to put it as nicely as possible, Avril is a little bit socially awkward. To put it more realistically, she's... God, it's any wonder why people talk to her.
Have you met Spencer? He didn't talk to people. He still doesn't talk to people.
But yeah, she just goes, here, also, wait, I'll go get you something to help. She leaves for a second and then comes back in and goes, this is called a squishmallow.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Virgil's gonna be a collector of squishmallows.
She hands
What?
you this gigantic, very round, rabbit-looking thing.
Is this a cultural thing?
It is,
No.
yeah, there's actually a whole subculture of squishmallow collectors on TikTok.
I
You know what none of those words mean.
No, I don't.
Well, you know what a collector
I
means.
appreciate the fact that you accepted that almost immediately, though.
I realized it wasn't the thing I should have said in the first place.
I mean, if it's something one of the other rangers is into, I should probably know about it at least.
Oh, do you think any of the other ones are besides me? I feel like Liz might collect squishmallows.
Liz does in fact collect squishmallows.
Andrew 100% teases her about that. Oh my god. Either way, sorry.
It's the one kind of like girly thing that she does.
Yep, and Andrew is going to bug you about it any chance he can.
Avril
And
likes.
She gets all of them because she has all of the money.
Yep.
And this is something I've always said, and I will always stand by. Avril is a part of every cringy fandom that you can think of.
Yes.
So basically, my 13-year-old self.
Yeah,
So,
like,
there's a, good amount of talking back and forth between Liz
Right.
and
Yeah,
Virgil.
there
No,
and
Avril
Virgil.
and Vergil.
Avril and Vergil.
Yes, Avril and Virgil. My apologies. Of Avril and Virgil.
Do I
Eventually,
I am still alone.
eventually, you guys end up winding down, going to bed, and I would like to take this back to the command center real quick. What is Spencer up to?
I think I know exact well, he's got a couple things because I'm gonna call this because we've been getting those Zord dates, and he's like, you know what, this will be like he's gonna fix this. He's gonna spend an all-nighter keeping an eye on now both the Raiju's domain and Harvey's domain to make sure there aren't any changes, and he's gonna be working on giving Kraken the shield upgrade for the Zord. He's gonna spend an all-nighter. He's gonna doing
No,
that.
eventually Merlin just says, "Go to bed, go home."
Just the bright screen while it's dark and he's trying to sleep.
Go to bed, go home.
No
I will
bitches,
make
no
you
money,
go
no life.
home.
Spencer is literally on top of Kraken with like a blowtorch and like a weld helmet. He just pulls the weld helmet open. It's like, okay, do you want Kraken to blow up next time we fight something? I don't. He's nice to me sometimes.
You get a slap into the water.
He's gonna ruin it. Thank God it's a Citadel. I'm just gonna pop back up. It's like, I am trying to help you.
Uh-huh. It's literally, you hear bubbles just, uh-huh.
You
Do
see
you-
them
do you-
travel
I'm-
up to the surface. Oh.
Just gonna slowly start climbing back up.
Excuse me, sir, but why is Kraken suddenly French?
Uh-huh.
He can speak French, so I guess it's his default, I guess. His French is default.
Spencer, you've already done it. This is just you trying to show off. Please go
No, it's
home.
not. I want to make sure that it stays on.
You finished it.
Keep it fine, but you're keeping an eye on the thing.
Yeah, I will.
He falls asleep before I leave, doesn't he?
No, he waits till you leave.
And then immediately falls asleep.
Yes. So the second you leave, Prime Merlin falls asleep. Old Merlin wakes up,
What is the shift schedule?
and he walks over to
Merlin is a cat.
He walks over to the pink window. He sits down on the rails and he says, "So when are you going to reveal yourself to Andrew? It would be nice if you did it maybe tomorrow or later." And then a booming voice comes from the portal. "I would much rather take my time with this. The question can come at any time, obviously. But you gotta admit, it's fun to tease everyone. You know, I like my arrival to be as pristine as possible, as I would like to make sure my vessel is also as pristine condition as possible. So, if you would just let me do this on my own. And thank you. You are the most prideful son of a bitch I've ever made in my life, and I regret it. Didn't you model me after you? Shut up! I'm an old man. Shut up!" He starts walking away with his cane.
I'm an old man. I can
Shut
be
up!
hypocritical of myself.
Shut up! And he closes the window. Like he moves his cane and the window flips. He's like, "I hate that son of a bitch. I hate him so much." And then we're gonna cut from there to the elemental's place.
Oh God.
Ooh, villains.
As Fallen is thrown through 3 dimensions.
Sorry,
Okay, I don't know what that was for. Fire is burning away these dimensional rifts he made as he walks through them. You had him exactly where you should have. Why were you holding back? As he slams down on the ground, cracking the dimension they're in, absolutely shattering walls, the stars all around them. You had him! And yet he's alive! The others are alive! I will not tolerate failure again! Calm down! Falling gets up, brushes himself off. You ever
Damage is
heard
that
of...
doing to their dimension?
You ever heard of... Oh, what is that phrase? What do they say? He starts snapping his fingers. What do they say? The wind elemental chimes in. The art of surprise, or however that goes. Yes, exactly. Have you ever thought about making yourself look weak at first or somewhat formidable, and then obliterating your enemy at the end? Because I feel like that would really solve how you fight in general. Because you're sloppy, your technique is awful, and you have no proper training. And then Fallen is punched through another dimension. He literally could not react to how fast that punch was.
Talk shit, get hit.
Literally. Okay. I'm about to lose another life. Could you not do that again? I'd really appreciate it.
Somebody
Oh.
whisper in his ear and tell him to.
Starts popping his back. Just fire elemental burning fumes and flames. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Okay. I'll let your plan work. But you fail me again, I will just kill you. Okay. Also, when did it become a you thing? I thought all 5 of you worked together. Or is
He's gonna
it just
get hit
me?
again, isn't he?
Or or is that just
No, that's
a me or is that just my idea of how things work? I have to work with these imbeciles, all right? All 4 of them snap their head to him. Oh, come on. Like I didn't just say the truth. Wendy is too goddamn prideful for her own good that she doesn't know when to attack and when not to. She doesn't know when to flirt and when to actually attack. Her own duplicates, for God's sake, are the most useless pieces of trash I've ever seen come out of us. At least Earth can put up a fight. Earth can tank damage. Yours dies in like 2 to 3 hits from them. Not to mention, you can barely fight your own ranger. And she immediately appears in front of him. Just, I would kill you where you stood if it wasn't for our agreement we had years upon neons upon millennia ago. But since obviously you can hit Fallen, for the first time, fire gets sent through a dimension. You mother! And then lightning appears in front of them and just holds up a hand to both of them. Water then floats her way over and just says, "Ladies, fire creature, why don't we calm down? As much as I would love to see this brawl happen, and love to see either of you die from it, we do have a little bit of bigger plans. I believe when you did have a plan. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. So, come on in, darling." As this wind almost hound starts crawling in, as it has this head of a really messed up wolf, as its jawline sort of goes up to the ears instead of the regular jaw, as its teeth fold back up to, like, if you were to see this thing smile, its ends of its cheek go up to its eyes. And I say eyes because it doesn't just have 2, it has 6 eyes of complete tornadoes spinning in them. As it then stands up on its hind legs, the head sort of shrinks down into a humanoid figure and then takes the shape of a human. It is a female. She is wearing this very nice blue blouse. She has what would be a brunette, as her eyes have very nice very nice brown eyes, and she looks like a supermodel for like an 18-year-old supermodel, pretty much. She says, "Listen, as the wind elemental wraps her arms around her, I have a plan. Now, because apparently you said that my duplicates are so weak, well, okay, let's try a different approach instead of just brute force. What if we try to manipulate the other? Persuade, get into their head, work our way from there. So what if because I think I'm the only one logically and smart enough to do this, looking specifically at water when she says that, to train my duplicates to take shape into a human specifically a human that our replicants may or may not have absorbed already. So from this, we infiltrate their little group hangout and just have fun with them. The fire elemental treat them like a plaything. Exactly. Now you're getting it. Look at you using your brain instead of your brawn for once. I swear I will end you. And Fallen says, that's actually a good plan. I did lose a life. I hate you. I hate you so much. So much.
I'm so proud of Fire.
Good.
And then
Vergil
Water
Fire any other
Water
time.
notices something over at Fallen. Fallen, could you come here real quick? Sure. Man. Walks past Fire, gives him the look. Fire unflinching looking at air. He's like, what do you want now? As Fallen gets over to Water. Could you turn around, please? Fallen turns around. And a huge water seal appears on the back of Fallen that seems to have a very jagged. So Spencer's water seal is normally very smooth. It's a complete circle. It's a perfect circle with very straight lines to everything. It looks perfect if you drew it. This very jagged circle with almost daggers, it looks like, and pointed ends at the top, bottom, and sides, forming a T would be the best. A T as a plus sign. There we go. That'd be better. A plus sign. As there are multiple symbols like other seals or circles within it, constantly rotating, but each of them are fluctuating from that dark blue color. As Spencer has that light blue, this is a very dark blue color. It's flickering silver, white, purple, and green every now and then. Fire. What are you? As a water fist punches him downward through the ground. How dare you break one of my creations like this? You know how many millennia I spent perfecting that invisibility on that sail so no one would find out? Fire obviously immediately bursts the fist above him, evaporates it as he's raring flames. He's like, you bitch. And then a fight spews from Water and Fire, and Lightning's just if he was a human, his fingers would be at his temple rubbing them, but he's just doing it to his helmet with his gloves. Earth is just clapping.
Earth is a simple man.
Like
wait, I got it.
No
I got it.
chuckle, no
Wait.
nothing. He's just clapping.
Here, I got the sound for you. There you go.
That'd be the lightning
in
element.
some sort, yeah. As the wind raises an eyebrow to that, as every now and then Fallen starts twitching, like it's a slight twitch, and if his eyes could move, his eye would twitch subtly every now and then. And he's like, but she's like, oh well, let those two have a little fight, air quote, and then we'll continue our plan whenever dawn approaches in the the mortal realm. Until then, let them have their fun, let them sleep. The fun starts tomorrow, as that will be the end of it. As the next morning, school, because it's a Monday. That was a Sunday.
I forgot we had school, man.
It's only like
School's
Please.
still intact?
I will do this.
Oh yeah, wait. Is
promise-
it
The
not
school
on-
is intact. Yes, the school is intact.
Holy
I-
shit, they build back fast!
yeah,
I promise,
ranger insurance.
promise, I will make this quick. Can we please see what the fuck happens at my house in the morning?
Oh no, we are. We're going
Okay.
right there.
Okay, good. So, Avril hopes she wakes up first. She set her alarm early.
Give
She
me an alertness roll.
Oh no.
alertness is my highest skill.
DC 15.
Hey. Oh, this is why. Let's see if God loves me.
Well, you sure do love Spencer today.
I don't even know how that happened, man. The first roll was a 20, the second roll was a 16, the third roll.
Oh my
20.
god, you said
I don't
it's
know what to tell
15,
you.
right? DC
15. DC 15.
There is God. There is a God.
You got exactly 15, didn't you?
Let me go to dice rolls. Oh wait, no, there isn't a God. There is no God. I did the math wrong. There is no God.
What?
Did you get a 14?
What?
What'd you roll?
What?
God damn it. Yeah.
Damn.
Oh.
That would have been a crit too.
Damn.
Oh.
You
Wait, do
wake,
you have wait?
you wake
don't
up
you have the
30
other-
minutes after your alarm because you got
What-
close.
Wait, don't I
But
have what?
Don't you have the alert feat? Didn't you take that?
Did I?
I don't keep up with the
Check-
character
check.
sheet.
I know
Check-
I haven't.
If you did, it means you get advantage on I think
Let
alertness
me
rolls or
check
something like
if
that.
I put that anywhere.
On surprise rolls,
I
which
know
I guess this
Liz
would be a
did.
surprise.
Yeah, this is totally expected. It does not mention anything about alert. I don't think I took the alert skill.
All right,
Okay,
so
I thought I remember you talking about it.
you
but
wake
yeah,
up
that's my fault.
30 minutes after the alarm.
So it's 4:30 a.m. then. I was gonna say I said it for 4.
No, yes, it's 4:30.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! She quietly mumbles to herself, and she's already in her pajamas. She quietly she like that thing where you just try to creak across the you try to move across your floor as slowly as possible as not to make it creak.
Mm-hmm.
She very carefully moves to the door and pushes it open, like a head pokes out into hall, checks around.
No one's there.
Very carefully makes her way to her brother's room and slowly opens the door. Uh, what what's in there?
Give me an infiltration roll. This would be stealth, technically.
Easy.
Yeah, this is the first time we have used this.
DC.
No, I rolled it last session.
Did you? Oh.
To
What's the
marvelous
DC?
shitness.
Just 10. Let's say 10. Let's be fair. Let's be fair here. Did you not get a 10? There's no one. It's a 10. It's just a 10. You have pluses. It's just a 10! You rolled a 5!
I only have a plus. I only have a D2 in infiltration.
Alright, let me tell you something. It very loud what you doing.
Oh,
Vergil
does Avril
definitely
have-
wakes up.
Does Avril have them thumpy steps? I mean, yeah.
No, I picture it's more like okay. I'm
No,
gonna
the
open
door is the
carefully.
squeaky. It's the loudest door in the house.
She's
She
got
then-
like big slippers, which you'd think would help, but they don't.
She then
They're
closes the
rocks, man.
door behind her, not as carefully this time, and rushes.
And Vergil is just awake now.
I rush over and just slam Vergil on the chest and teleport him.
Hi.
Get out! And then I slam teleport him.
Cool.
So that's gonna be 5 mana.
Yeah, you do so.
Whew, okay.
All the Merlins are asleep. Suddenly, Avril and a floating and a floating Virgil suddenly slams onto after the seal
Okay.
dissipates. Just
Okay.
old man.
Okay.
Who's there?
I'll talk to my parents about it, but they don't need to know tonight happened. And then I teleport again.
What did you two do?
And then suddenly, like halfway, I will spend the mana on this. She teleports back in. Not sex. I realized that sounded like sex.
What devious things did you two do?
I let him crash at my place.
Ooh, without marriage?
He flips him off and teleports again.
Ooh, without marriage.
She teleports back into her brother's room, and grabs the squishmallow, which she was very careful not to teleport.
Very, very subtly, Virgil's just looking around like, did I do something?
I don't think you did, Sonny. I think it's just she's crazy.
Sonny? That's awesome.
Haven't I met all their parents by now?
Yes, you have.
So what's
I was here
the
for that
problem?
exchange.
She brought me there specifically because I didn't have a house or a bed, and I'm pretty
Wasn't
sure
her mother the
parents
one that
would've
fainted
been...
a lot?
Yeah, she was. That's
Yes.
kind of the reason Avril didn't want to make this happen. She didn't want to make her mother pass out first thing in the morning.
Well, anyways, none of my business what you kiddos get up to nowadays.
But yeah, so Avril teleports back to her house, and then once again
Yeah, Merlin just straight up just went right to bed after he said that.
Old pervert. I get up and start doing things correctly.
Yep. Okay. So after that event, everyone gets up, gets ready for school, and
That's
goes to
what
school.
Oh, did you?
Wow,
were you
even
speaking that
Vergil.
entire
Not
time?
Virgil. Not Virgil.
Wait, were you
Not
talking that entire time? Because like it just went silent on my end.
Me?
Yeah, I heard
Yes.
and goes to school
Yes.
and nothing before that.
Yes. I was like, all right. So everyone gets ready except for Virgil. Everyone who has school gets ready for school and goes to school.
Okay.
I wonder if that locker's still broke.
Knowing
That
the
was a
American
long while
school
ago.
system,
Yes.
Episode 3, I ripped the locker off to try and teleport.
It is still missing.
I think they would have fixed that in the rebuild, Avril says, passing you by.
Shut up! I didn't do anything.
Maybe next time don't try and rip
I
off a
didn't
locker door.
implicate you. You decided to implicate yourself in your response.
I didn't do anything.
Stop talking.
You're making
She just
yourself
said-
look guilty.
Stop talking.
And he walks off.
Liz is just chugging water like a gym bro and looking thoroughly bored. She does not like school.
You don't like most things.
Yes, but this is one of
Oh.
the things that I especially don't like.
Are we all together in the hallway? Is that what's happening? Or
I
what?
guess.
So you guys are in the hallway, just chatting before classes. The bell rings, and this really smoking hot woman walks
Oh,
past
no.
you guys. She has this beautiful blue dress, beautiful brunette, absolutely spotless eyes. I mean, gorgeous.
How the hell is she wearing a dress in
Can
school?
I make a question? Can I make an alertness roll just to see if Spencer even notices?
Yeah, sure. DC 25.
Wait, DC
Is Spencer
25?
asexual?
Oh wait, no. To notice.
No.
Sorry, DC 5.
No.
Oh,
no,
you
no,
were
because
you were trying to.
Spencer's super antisocial, so he
No,
keeps his head down
No,
most
trust
of the
me.
time.
It's a 5. 5.
Okay.
Okay.
And
And I'm
Everyone
If I
okay?
failed
Sure,
this-
fuck it. All of us, I
I'm
guess,
gonna
roll.
roll a performance check for Avril to act normal in this situation. Well, I'm gonna roll an alertness.
Homina, 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 homina.
Did you say
This
alertness?
is- wait.
For...
Yes. No. You guys give
I'm
me an
not gonna.
alertness.
Obviously, I'm not gonna waste.
No. You notice her. You notice her. All right, Andrew.
Wait, you said it was
Why
a
is it
DC
this stuff
5,
that I
right?
get good rolls on? Come on.
Alertness is a
Wow.
5.
I know what
All
Andrew's
right.
gonna say.
All right, Avril, should be easy, right? You rolled a 5
Yeah,
last
I
time.
critted.
All right, good.
Got a
Um,
26 or 24 or something.
Well, I guess this is what karma is like.
Oh, I also critted.
I don't need to roll. I don't need to roll my D2.
Did you get a
Oh,
nat 1 or a nat
well,
20?
no, let's
I
roll
got a
the
nat
D2
1.
to see
Oh
if
my
we-
god.
I
No
got a nat
fucking
1.
way.
Got a
No
bite.
fucking way. Okay, so
Cat, you
Andrew
gonna roll
doesn't
too?
notice. I mean, unless Liz just chooses to notice or not to notice. Or I
Yeah.
mean, obviously,
Andrew
Liz, please roll.
notices.
This is the
There-
most.
Alertness.
Is there,
the most
is there a
on
role
point
for just
Spencer
like
thing.
noticing but
Yeah.
not really caring enough?
I mean,
Sure,
I
sure.
Think, I think whether or not you care is within your own reaction.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
my reaction.
Absolutely stunning girl walks by.
Okay, but
This
I
is
crit.
so in
since we
Spencer's
critted,
character.
do we notice
too.
anything
Cool,
more
right?
other than just she pretty?
Nope,
She's
she
wearing-
purdy. She
What?
purdy. She real purdy, actually.
Okay,
So,
now
not
look,
even.
look-
Wait, is
Why
there
is she-
anything I can notice about her through her body language? Because I'm very good at that kind of thing.
Streetwise.
Yay!
Andrew just goes, why is she wearing a dress to
DC
school?
20.
Especially one
Oh,
like that.
Lord.
What are you guys?
I don't
talking
make
about?
it.
Okay, I was rolling a roll for her to act normal. I think she succeeded.
Okay, good.
Did you nat?
I didn't. I didn't fully, but
All right, so party girl walks by.
Why is she
Completely
wearing,
normal, just a pretty girl.
Why is she wearing a dress like that to school?
That's what
Is
I'm
it-
saying.
Yeah,
Is it picture day?
I don't think so.
What are you guys talking about?
You see more and more actually people wear well dressed. Is it
Can't
picture
I-
day?
oh wait, shit! Is
What
it
are you guys-
picture day?
Is it picture
Is it
day?
picture day?
Is what picture day? Not today, right? That's not a thing. Can like Spencer go through his notebook to see if he got a flyer?
There was a piece of paper that says picture day. Today's date.
Eh, I don't
Uh,
care.
Avril looks down at herself wearing a hoodie and just sighs.
Andrew just like, I'm fine with that.
Spencer
I'm
is
fine
wearing
with
the
this.
normal, so it's like I guess nothing much has changed. But why are you guys wait? What were you guys looking at someone?
He
Don't worry
points
about
at
it.
the pretty
Eh.
woman who passed by.
Liz is always dressed in the latest punk fashion, so she always just looks good.
Fair enough.
Andrew's just wearing normal t-shirt and or
Uh,
sweatpants or
whereas-
shorts depending on the weather.
Whereas Avril grabs whatever is clean off of her, whatever is clean out of her basket, or if she hasn't done laundry lately, whatever the first thing she grabs off the floor is.
Fair enough.
Not
Spencer, you're pointing in the direction of a real party lady.
Yeah, I'm pointing in the direction of a pretty lady. Like, that's one.
Oh,
And well, I guess that's why that expects the dress, I guess.
no, huh? Just Spencer's like, eh. He doesn't talk to them.
We just
normal
continue.
about-
I
She's
don't.
normal about this. She's so fucking pretty.
I don't talk to those people.
I'm not going to either, but that doesn't mean I'm going to be normal about it.
Mm.
I don't talk to
Andrew
half the
just
people
like
here.
Andrew just shrugs.
I don't talk to some of the the Peachers.
I'm the one that's
I wish
having
I
the
could
biggest
English today.
reaction to this, Avril says.
And honestly, a lot of these people are just really overrated.
Yeah, fair.
Liz, you would fuck the
Uh.
shit out of her given the opportunity. If
That's-
you're bi, I
that's-
don't know.
I've never actually thought about that.
Eh.
I
Okay,
don't
well.
know Liz's sexual orientation. I'm not kidding.
I
never figured that out.
decided
I thought you said
Listen.
you were gonna make her whatever. It's fine. We'll, it's whatever.
every like action Avril has ever taken points to her being bisexual.
I may have
Okay, Liz
confused.
is bi now.
Yeah.
That
You
explains
messaged me
way
that
more
at the
about
very
any
beginning of this
attraction to
campaign
Spencer.
when I asked about something. That she's
Okay,
bi.
Liz is bi now. I couldn't remember. I forgot.
That's
Makes the
fine.
three-way ship more
Andrew.
possible.
Yeah. Oh God, what? What?
Something in your head tells you to follow
Her?
that party lady.
Oh God.
Wait, is it something in his head like a normal nice instinct, or is it a shrill harpy voice that tells him to do it?
Not a shrill harpy voice.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
It's just a voice in your head saying to follow.
Oh God.
And it's sort of very whimsical
Whimsical.
as
Andrew doesn't do whimsy.
what is your willpower?
Oh God, my willpower is 15. If we could go for cleverness, that'd be cleverness is the only higher one at 17.
Unfortunately,
Fuck.
15 is not good enough.
Okay.
As you suddenly start walking in the direction of her.
Did my eyes like go like wide over?
Yeah, they kind of
Hey,
they kind of left emotion. The emotion kind of left them.
Andrew, and wait, Andrew, where?
He doesn't say-
pictures the other way.
I like wave it.
Andrew?
I like wave it my hand in front of his face. See if there's any
Nothing.
reaction.
okay,
There's
Avril
no
is
reaction.
instantly casting Mana Vision.
Horny powerful.
So you cast Mana Vision, and there's this halo around his head.
And
Oh, that's a
I'm
no-no.
looking in the direction that he's looking in. Do I see anything?
No, you do not.
Is there
As
something
he's
else?
really?
walking to a corner to turn. Like a
Avril reaches
turn.
up-
Can I roll to see if I can just get out of this?
Avril reaches up and grabs the halo.
Give me a willpower roll. So what I'm gonna
Me?
do for that is
Okay.
it's just gonna be whatever you roll plus your essence.
Holy
Okay.
shit,
Now,
he's
anything
actually
happen with
using
me
a
grabbing the
willpower
halo?
save.
Wait. Explain. So it's
So what I'm gonna do for this, because this is a power I designed specifically, it's gonna be whatever you roll plus your essence modifier.
okay.
Can I use my survivor skill to give myself edge since it's not an ideal situation because it says when faced with an emergency or instinctual choice, gain an edge on a survival or other related check to know how to navigate the best situation. Situation best.
Unfortunately, your entire mind is clouded,
Fuck.
Okay,
so
but
you
does
don't know what's wrong, what's right.
I just want to check real quick. Does literally anything happen from me grabbing the halo?
No, you jump up, swat at it, and wind sort of takes it and then quickly reconstructs it.
Hey, 23.
Nice.
Well, let's see if that actually does anything. If not, I think I might cry because I was probably gonna be my best roll tonight.
That you rolled another. You just rolled a 23.
Yeah. it's
You
just-
rolled three. You've rolled
Two
three
20
23s in a row.
No, 2.
Oh, is
Hey,
it just now?
Steven.
Oh, I'm blind.
What up?
Did you see what I sent you?
I sure did, and by all means, Andrew definitely. I mean, Virgil definitely only.
What happens?
The halo flickers
Oh, come on.
as it quickly dissipates. Andrew, your eyes sort of regain light, and then they quickly go back as a separate halo is now indented into your head, like where your forehead is, and then another halo above your head.
Oh,
I'm
come
gonna try
on.
subterfuge and
Is something because Spencer's
just
not
uses
seeing
magic.
magic.
Avril coats her hands in electricity.
Is there anybody around first?
It's
Totally.
a busy,
Maybe you should
little,
think about
little busy hallway. You know,
So she
there's
does
traffic.
not coat her hands in electricity, but she instead decides to just go, well, everyone already thinks I'm a weirdo. Hey, Spencer, can you hold this for me? She says, holding up her backpack.
Why?
She then tosses her backpack at you, runs backwards, and then leaps to tackle Andrew to the ground.
Do I?
What
do
the crap is happening?
So
Do
you
I-
tackle Andrew, that immediately dissipates whatever is happening. Andrew, you're suddenly on the ground as your head hurts a little, as your head smacked the floor.
Oh God! What the hell happened?
Hike, she says.
What'd you say? Sorry, no, like in person, not like in character. In person, what'd you say?
She said hike.
Oh God.
Is it even football season?
What?
It is October still, so yes, it is.
Don't play football.
Do we have a football team?
It's a high school, of course we do.
I saw somebody throw the pigskin.
Really?
She says. She just then leans down and goes, "Listen, there was some weird halo around you. I just had to take care of that."
Oh shit! That's what that whisper was. Fuck.
Yeah, that was yeah.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's do that. She stands up. Are there any eyes
Spencer,
on
give me
us,
a
by
willpower
the way?
save.
Oh god damn it!
Oh,
That's okay.
You should have
Since
better
it's a smart
willpower than
skill,
me.
Wait, since it's a smart skill, because that's what willpower is. Can I use my idea point to give myself advantage? That's what idea points do, by the way.
He also didn't notice her until we
Sure.
pointed it out.
Let's
Sure.
go.
Hell
Sure.
yeah.
All right, advantage. That's pretty daggone good. Okay. You said it's plus essence.
Yep.
This is just pure magic against Andrew, right? Because Andrew's not attracted to her at all. Just like
well, he
keep in
didn't
mind.
notice her. That doesn't necessarily. We
No,
pointed
I
him out
did.
to her.
Spencer didn't. I'm just saying about what
you
I did.
met it.
But we
You're
pointed
fine.
him out to her at the end.
What do I think just tried to happen to me?
You feel this. You hear this whisper of this female saying, "Follow me." Your eyes quickly glaze over, and then quickly water flushes the grayness out, and you just blink as your eyes start to water. You're like, "Was that crying?"
Well, whatever it is,
Oh,
let's
God.
let's go ahead and get our pictures
How
taken.
heavy is?
Okay.
Can I look around and see if I can figure out where the voice came from?
In your head.
It actually came from like it's like a voice in the back of your head. So it would have came from directly behind you, but you have lockers behind you.
Let's just go get our pictures taken. This is getting weird.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, I should probably get off you, Avril says.
Please.
Standing up.
Could you please take your bag? Why is it so
Snap,
heavy?
snap, 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 snap. A couple pictures have been taken.
It's filled with art supply. Hi, I'm weird. Don't worry about me. And then she sprints to the pictures.
I still have your bag.
She sprints back and grabs it. It's full of art supplies. I'm sorry. Thank you for holding it. And then sprints again.
You really need to get your arms checked, man.
I'm gonna follow her, but I'm gonna make sure. I want to be ready to cast Vorpal Dampen in case something happens. I'm just gonna be ready and just be like, be the nerdy kid. I'm just gonna do that, but for
Okay.
pictures, right?
Yeah. It's the pictures.
All right, so classes happen, as in, you know, you guys just go to your classes, stuff like that. You guys do get separated for a bit, and then comes gym. As
No.
well, no, pictures
His
happen
one
first. My
weakness.
apologies. Pictures happen before gym. Everyone's waiting in line. You know, that tedious line of you talking to your friends and just waiting.
Avril has those little combs they give you, and she's like trying to put it through her curly hair as it just snaps.
How does that even?
My hair's
Spencer's
really
like-
curly.
What the crap?
Well, as
My
you all
hair's
know,
curly.
Spencer over here, like, how did you physically?
By the way, that's based off something that happened to me in real life.
How can your hair is stronger than Spencer?
Avril just grabs
That's
one
not.
of the combs and
That's
goes,
not a high bar.
yeah, it's
Avril
really
just
not a high
goes, "Oh,
bar.
it's going to break," and then just snaps it with her hand. With her hands.
Well, us in general that's not that difficult, except for you apparently.
I am.
Points at Spencer.
Do you not? Glasses nerd. I don't do the strength
Spencer
thing.
Neither do
she
I.
grabs one of the. She grabbed like 5 of the combs and hands them, but just try to break it. They're not that hard.
What is
Five.
this check? What is this check, Steven? And what do I need to roll?
Oh,
Might.
it's 100% a mic check. Spencer, for you, it's 15.
Guys, have you seen those little plastic combs? I can break them. It's not hard.
So what's the
You got
DC
another
for
20,
Vergil
didn't you?
breaking it?
Where did you
Five.
get a nat 1?
I did.
Nat
You got
1?
that one.
I got a nat one.
Are you serious?
So Spencer, so everyone sees Spencer, and you see veins appear on his forearms as it looks like he's trying, and he starts to.
Avril reaches up and pats him on the back and just goes, "You have a charming personality."
Hey, yeah, that's good enough, I guess.
Li-
I'm gonna hand back the comb. Just be, we'll be like,
How? How
You
can
okay?
people just not do that? That doesn't make any sense.
You've been in martial
I'm
arts since you were nearly
very
5,
weak.
Liz. You have no right to this argument.
Avril keeps
Same.
combing her hair.
For a while.
Avril keeps combing her hair.
And then it's then picture, picture, and then happens. Then Jim. I wanted a little thing, and
That's
I'm
fine.
glad you guys did a bit. I wanted a bit there.
I can't believe I rolled a 1 again.
Everything
as-
smarts wise nat 20s. Everything else, God forbid, it's anything but a
So
one.
man. So as Jim rolls around, everyone's in gym clothes getting ready, but it's an outside activity, so everyone's getting ready and going and going and going. And then you four are left. As you guys start walking towards the door suddenly shut and lock in front of you.
Uh,
Oh god damn it! Okay.
Stop trying with this spooky shit, whoever you are.
It's like we know it's an elemental.
Duplicate.
The
Whatever.
door's bad.
I guess we just can't have a normal day, can we?
Virgil,
guys
this
do
is
the
where you
same
get a
thing.
ping on the radar for a wind duplicate.
I turned off the song Deo that I was listening to on repeat.
Who bought him an MP3 player?
Liz.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
100%.
I think that
Obviously, who
literally
else?
happened.
Yeah.
So anyways, if any of you don't know that song, he's been listening to this while training.
It's good.
I need to not listen to it because it'll be played on the on the recording.
I know of this beloved song.
Oh yeah, it's in
I will
music.
listen to it later.
I've sang it many times.
He
in
found
choir.
it and he just put it on
Oh.
loop.
Banana
He was
boat
like,
song.
this is good.
If
Banana
this
boat.
is anything like bananas have no bones.
Well, either way, the signal goes off, Virgil.
Look, I'm like, I look over at the Merlins, I'm like, do I need to?
Huh?
Keep those headphones in, my man.
Huh?
Anyways,
Just Spencer's just spamming the button.
Well,
help.
like Prime
help.
Merlin says, if you want to help them, by all means. But if you think they
I
can handle
do.
this,
Is it a... I go over comms to you guys. I'm like, is this a Rangers thing, or...
We don't know. The door just got locked. Did something pop up on your end?
I was just in a good tempo for my workout.
There was
No,
a
like
signal.
Like, did a thing pop up on your end?
Let me check.
there's
Goes over to
a
command center.
there's a blip constantly pinging from where they are.
Yeah, there's a blip where you guys are.
We'll go check it out, and we'll tell you if we need you.
Is this...
This is a terrible idea, but okay.
Is this
definitely...
I go in full armor, morphed, or just...
We
Prob-
don't. We haven't
not
seen
yet,
it.
but
Probably
yet.
come in.
No,
Come in for it.
we
Probably
haven't
coming
seen
more.
it yet.
But just be ready.
There's no large explosions, so
All
it's
this
at
is
least being more
happening,
subtle
and
than
the
usual.
fucking...
Let's just check it out
It's
first.
just letting it happen. That was out of character, me saying that.
Yeah.
But Avril is going.
She's very polite.
So can we like tell where this is coming from at all?
No. You're getting no reading. Like if you use mana vision or mana vision, and you're sensing nothing.
Is it just the door that we were going to that is locked, or all the doors? In the
No,
gym?
at every door you go to suddenly locks.
Okay, Avril is going.
We know
to
you're
go over
here,
to-
and we know what you
Avril
are.
goes over to the girls' locker room. Does that lock? Or can I enter it?
Yes.
To
It's
which I
locked.
said two things.
I only heard one. I only heard going to the women's locker room and then locking.
So wait.
It is
when I'm
locked.
asking-
Is it locked?
when I approach
Yes.
the door, does it lock?
It's locked. Okay.
Yes.
Is
Actually,
it
then approaches the
locked,
men.
or is it magically locked? You can't open
The men, no, it magically locks right in front of you as you grab the door, or you go to push it.
The men's. I test that.
Yes, lock immediately.
Okay. I think that's all the doors. Are you just gonna like leave us here to starve to death, or
Because we can also just get
Please
out of
don't.
here.
yeah, we just
But
teleport?
please don't.
Like,
Can we not instigate the magic person that's gonna come kill us?
You want to just stay locked in here forever,
Well, they're
Spencer?
gonna come kill us anyway.
Yeah.
What is
The
your
better we get out
evasion,
of here.
Andrew?
Evasion
comms.
21.
Over
Yeah, that
comms, Virgil's
beats.
just like, I
Wait,
mean,
you
they're
beat-
probably
oh,
only gonna
goddamn.
try to kill one of us.
No,
Well,
no,
I-
it's
wait,
Okay.
like so you guys are talking amongst yourself. Suddenly, a huge gust of wind knocks the air out of you, Andrew, as you are sent flying back
Can we tell what direction that came from?
directly behind you
Balen.
guys.
Do I take damage? I only have 4
yes,
health.
you take 1 point of
Okay.
damage.
He is knocked unconscious.
I immediately.
We only have 1 HP in human form.
I immediately.
No, we have the same amount of health. It's not morphed. It's just that.
I always thought we only had 1 in. I
No,
thought we only
it's
had.
when we're demorphed, we're put to
from
1.
damage. Yeah.
Okay.
I immediately turn around and try to see what did that.
There is a well-dressed girl behind you
Is-
guys.
Oh, not the hot
it-
girl.
It's always the hot girl.
It always
Hot girl?
Still on
I will
comms.
ex-
Still on
I will
comms.
I would explain if I could, but even I didn't get a good look.
As she then snaps
course
in
you
a
wouldn't get a
sassy
good look.
way, she just, as wind starts to bubble around you guys, as 7 replicants, wind replicants form. This is initiative immediately.
I also will say, I
Okay.
love how they immediately
go.
abandoned the subterfuge plan.
Well, we weren't
Question,
interested in hot lady.
They were like, "Darn it, teenagers!
The only
They don't do that."
They
the only
misinterpreted what
person
we
that conceivably would have
was
like
Avril.
But then they didn't even do the magic to the one person who showed interest.
Yep. The 2 that really did not show interest. Andrew was not impressed at all.
Do we need can we morph on the way in or no?
Nope.
Okay.
You have to
So we're
use
just
an
rolling
entire
initiative
action.
then? Wait, that takes a whole action?
Yes, it
Yep.
does in combat.
Alright, initiative.
am
Roll
I
initiative.
able to morph while teleporting in?
Well, you have to roll initiative to do it with us.
Okay, I got a D2.
D4, not S4, D4.
Not gonna do well.
That-
To roll the D2 on here.
At least it's not a budge. I mean, I was knocked flat on my
That's not how
ass.
that works. God, I hate this.
That's not dice rolls.
Yep. Oh, yep. That's my own fault. Yep. That's because I had it here.
Okay, crit. Let's go.
I only got a 4.
Wait, no, not plus
Uh,
19, equals 19.
Mine's 16, but mine's is yours a crit as well?
Yeah, mine's a crit.
Mine would also be a crit, but it's very low.
I keep forgetting that Discord changed their dice roll thing.
Do crits even matter for initiative?
Not really. We're
Uh,
just saying it.
if you have the same speed, I think the crit matters.
So this is technically a surprise round for the putties.
Boo. Wait,
Yeah,
that gets
on an
negated by
or-
Liz's general perk if she has the
I can't.
alertness.
Well, at least I can't be surprised
Yeah, she
while
can't.
unconscious. So, I'm chilling.
Vergil. Roll initiative.
No, that's if Virgil wants to even roll
okay.
initiative for the putty fight. Because remember, he's not even there. If he wants to, then he
If
can
he
roll
wants
and
to,
then
he
teleport
can,
in
but
if he
doesn't
wants
have
to.
I'm just using the fact that command center I could just put everything on at once and teleport at the same time. It's like I keep the headphones for the MP3 player on though.
I've always wondered this: are comms internal, like mental, or
No, it's outward.
okay?
Why'd you put that
I
in
was always
music? God
curious
damn it!
about that.
Because I'm.
Because that's where I
Okay.
was at that
So
moment.
it's 14. Got it. So
Do you want me to
list
put order on?
is Liz, what is your initiative bonus?
D6.
Okay, so you're gonna go first before the putties.
Yay.
All right, because I was about to say, wouldn't I go first? But surprise round.
Mm-hmm.
Would that dissipate after this round, or are they always gonna go first?
No, it's gonna go after this.
Yeah, then
After this
it'll
round.
be
Then it'll
It'll
be normal
be-
initiative.
Avril, Liz, them, me. Then
But she gets to go
Well, no,
first. So
then,
she can't be surprised. So for this round.
No,
Liz
yeah,
goes first.
then Virgil, then Andrew.
Yeah, sorry, I'm writing down initiative, everybody.
That's fine.
the issue with this is when we're not morphed, we only have.
You don't
Yeah,
have
we-
that bonus to morph.
Yeah, no,
Oh, I have
Yeah,
the same
which is-
evasion as my morph form because of my perks.
I don't.
Okay, that's the order.
Hmm.
So it's gonna start with the
Sitting in
replicants.
background.
There are
I like how the replicants don't even have a name. It's just 17.
no, it's Avril, Liz, Rep, which is replicants.
Oh.
Spencer,
Oh,
and
my
there
brain is
are.
stupid. My brain
Wait,
is
but I'm not
stupid.
affected by the surprise round.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that,
so you're
this
going
is the
with them.
normal turn order, not this turn order.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and there are 7 of them.
Anyways, so we start with Liz.
All right, first things first, I'm gonna do a big brain and morph. Because I like bonuses and I like being stronger, so I'm gonna
Hey.
do that. And then, let's see here. Would casting a spell be a free action or a standard action?
I think it depends.
Yeah, it
Depends on what the spell is.
The spell
Mhm.
isn't is a mobility thing.
Then it's a free.
Cool. Okay.
As long as it doesn't do something to the battlefield and or opponent, it is
yeah.
free.
No, I'm going to cast a spell so I can dust step. I'm gonna make little platforms out of dust particles in the air, so that way I can kind of be in the air a bit, be more mobile.
So yeah, so your turn, you quickly morph, and that does take the standard action to morph in combat. You
Mhm.
quickly morph, and then quickly around you put your hands onto the ground as dust particles started to build and build and build and build into these pebbles almost. As it started to gather around you, started to float.
All right, let's go. Does extra attack apply if I've morphed as my standard action?
No, you have to do the attack action.
Okay. Well, I believe that is all my actions. I've just increased my mobility.
Fair enough. All right. That's a fair turn. In all honesty. After that, it is now the replicants because this is still technically a surprise. I will just say as a whole, due to that windstorm, I'll say 2 of them sort of get pipped up in it and are tossed away because you quickly morph, dodge a couple of fists and kicks. You jump up, slam on the ground to create the dust storm that picks 2 of them up and throws them away from you, but they quickly become wind, and before they hit the ground, they sort of change their posture quickly, like if you had a like magnet doll, and right before it slammed, it suddenly just stood upright. That's what happened to them, and
Well,
then cool little visual as you quickly morph as 5 of them now. 2 of them go for Andrew, and then 1 for each Avril and Spencer.
well, I'm glad you guys aren't making it
Wait,
boring
that's-
for me.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna do. There's gonna be another one going for Avril. Yeah, Avril. So 2 at Avril, 2 at Andrew, and then 1 at Spencer.
Okay.
Oh, they saw the comb.
They saw the comb. They know
21
you're
of
not.
Asian.
playing.
I'll do the Spencer
know.
one first.
Okay.
Okay.
Where the hell is my D4? Because these are just regular ass putties. There it is.
We get to choose toughness or defense with these. Or toughness. Or
If you can
evasion?
physically see it, yes.
Okay. And I'm assuming I can see it.
Yes.
I'm gonna pick evasion because that's the higher one.
Cool. 21.
Yeah. Cool. Ouch. I'm gonna die.
As you're a little shooken up from what just happened, just pow! Just one solid hit to your chest, just sort of knocks you
How
back
much
a little bit.
damage?
It's just one. It's just one.
Okay, that's half my health. Sorry, that's a third of my health gone.
Yeah, I was just
I
gonna
was about to
say.
say, there you go.
You had two. You had at least 2 strength increases.
All right, so boom gets hits. All right, get hit, and then we're gonna go over to Avril, who has 2 on her as well. 2 on
Okay,
her.
that
As
one.
these are very easy to see coming. So, would you like to use your toughness, or would you like to use your evasion?
Evasion, obviously.
Fair enough.
With I think you. I
Does
think
a
you have the
15 hit
same.
your evasion?
No, not
Oh,
Fair
come
enough.
on.
Fair enough.
It's always Spencer. He always gets hit. At
All right.
least
Well,
once.
this one's
Always.
one more. Does a 16 hit your evasion?
My evasion's 20.
All right. So no, it do not.
My
I
toughness
could've
is
used-
14.
I
I'm
could've-
glad I chose evasion.
My toughness is 15. My evasion is.
You should
10.
have
I just like
21.
to
You should
think
have the
of real-
same
can I-
evasion as
can
I
just
do.
say
No,
Not
it is
you. I'm
not.
talking about.
My-
I'm talking about Avril.
Avril was so like panicked at first, but like today she just looks kind of bored. She dodges them.
Let me.
I have 20. Do I see them coming, Steven? Because if so, I'm going evasion 21.
All right, got it. So quickly, right after you notice that Spencer just gets clocked in the chest, you're like, wait a minute, where are the others? You quickly turn around and seeing 2 replicants quickly and very precise aim for your forehead and your right knee to try to really disorient you, but you quickly do the jump sideways spin as you're doing a corkscrew in the air as they completely miss you, and you're able to land, like do a superhero landing, and just you make eye contact with both of them as you're pretty much ready now. Now we go over to Andrew.
21.
21 is the goal. That is an 8. The first one whiffs terribly.
I hate all of you.
Oh, that's a 21.
God damn it.
Does it go to defender or does it go to attack?
Goes to attacker
Yeah, now I'm at 2
because
HP.
it's player rules as well. So one whiffs you entirely as you quickly do a handstand spring. Well, not hand. I don't know what that's fucking called. Where you put your back
Backhand
up with your
spring?
hand. Yeah, backhand spring where you get right up as he this
Kip up?
replicant whiffs. Yeah, kick up. As it whiffs entirely, but as you get up, you didn't realize that there was a second one, and then that one clocks you in the face.
God damn it. Question: do we heal after we morph? Like we go up to full HP, or?
I don't think you do. I'll check real quick. I have the book pulled. I'll check
I mean,
real.
it feels weird
real
that,
quick.
if you're in normal form and then you morph into you're at the same HP and then you're just gonna go out of it. But I don't know.
Yeah, hold on.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't say you get healed, but it just feels weird that you're gonna be the same HP. But whatever. It doesn't really matter, I guess. Because regardless, I stay in the same fucking.
I mean, if not, I can heal us. It's not that. I have plenty of free
My
actions.
evasion should be higher than it is. I just realized.
Yeah, you
Honestly,
should be at
I'm gonna
41.
say fuck it and say you do heal because
20
in
more.
Power Rangers, legitimately, if we've seen some putty fights and some fights when they weren't morphed get some serious damage, and then they morph and they take more than they could in their actual form. So I'm gonna say yes.
Yay.
You
Okay, so we
you
can-
will fully heal when you morph.
Okay.
Just because of how the
Yeah.
show did it, I feel like that would make more sense.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh.
but was that the putty's turn then?
Yes, that is now officially the end of the putty's turn. So now it is Avril's because that was
Okay.
surprise round.
First question.
Uh,
No, I
no,
forgot
no,
to
go
say.
ahead. Go ahead.
What is within a 25-foot radius of me?
Obviously, the 2 in front of you, the one next to Spencer, and I think
Are any
one of the ones that were and actually, so the two that attacked you, the one that attacked Spencer and the 2 that attacked Liz, because Andrew was blown a good bit away from you, you're out of range for those 2.
question number 2? are any rangers within a 25-foot radius of me? Question number 3. Does lightning dome? Does lightning dome deal? Does Thunderdome deal? Does Thunderdome deal team kill damage?
I will die. I have 2 health. I will die.
Well, you have 1, but yes.
We've never established how much damage Thunderdome does.
Yes, and it specifies due to wording any creature within it.
Okay. That's. Are there any people within the 25-foot radius?
Spencer.
Around me? I would like to use my free actions.
Well, move is just a
to-
separate action altogether. It doesn't take up your standard,
Yeah.
so.
I mean, I can also take up some free actions for this, but I don't think I actually need to with how good my movement is. I'm just gonna pick up Spencer and put him just outside the 25-foot range.
Oh, my nose! Oh, why am I getting picked up? What's happening?
Don't worry. And now that I've moved, can I actually reposition myself so that I can get all of them in one dome?
Sure.
How much movement do you have?
Let me check. I
You,
got
you have a
lot.
bunch
I
of
can
free
spend
free actions can
to
give you
get
an extra
more.
5-foot movement speed, so I'm pretty sure
Also,
she
my
can do that.
movement is currently 40.
Holy.
Yeah, and she can use her free actions to give
I
himself
don't
an
even
extra
know if I
5
need
feet.
to. I don't even know if I need to. So yeah, I repositioned myself, and I would now like to cast Thunderdome. That's rolled using my magic, right?
Indeed.
With specialization, so you roll all of them.
Okay, I have a D6 in magic.
So you roll a D2, a D4, and a D6.
Do you need, if you need to use a story point just to make sure you hit them, we have plenty.
They're putties. Let me see how it goes. Wait, can I not? Do I need to use the story point before rolling?
Yes.
There's nothing that adds, like, anything to rolls. It only makes specialization, which you already do.
No. There's a no. You can use a story point to re-roll, so you can actually.
Oh, sorry.
do it after.
Oh, I can do that post.
A roll of 1.
And
A roll of 1.
let me just.
I
I'm gonna roll.
100% can see Virgil watching this.
I gotta figure out. Is it in
I don't need
dice
it.
roll? Where is it at? Okay, I'm just gonna. I want to look anyways. Yeah, it is. To roll. Oh, you can add +5 defense to anything. That's good to know.
What do we roll, ladies and gents? What do we roll? 25.
Yeah, baby.
So
Let's
so
go.
in a actual flash, your heels end up with these lightning seals that you're very familiar with, as your eyes plan out the route that you take as you suddenly do it, and you're like, "Have I gotten faster?" Like you moved fast enough to where your body instinctively did it without your eyes seeing you do it.
And I'm like, that's new.
So you move Spencer pretty fast, right?
Yeah.
Oh, like Spencer's like, "Huh?"
No, it's not a haunt. It's a. He's gonna confirm that she's faster with.
But how much?
He just pukes.
how
With
much
a-
damage
with
do
a
I do to
what?
the putties?
He's gonna puke. He's gonna
Oh.
like, oh god.
How much damage do I do to the putties?
So was that a crit? No, it's a 5.
It
It's
was not a crit. It was not a crit.
How much damage do you do?
Just like baseline myself.
Yeah.
How do I know that?
Well, we specified it.
No,
No,
it
no,
does not
he's-
specify how much Thunderdome does.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
It just says
he
create
said that.
25-foot orb of lightning.
So this normally does 2 damage.
Thank God.
Could have swore I
Oh.
told you that. My apologies.
You might have, and I
Well,
forgot
we
to write
used
it
we
down.
used it
Twice.
against the first. Well,
So
the
So
first
you
time we-
quickly get 3 of them. I'll give you, because you did roll pretty high, I'll give you 4 of them as you quickly point at a center, as a seal erupts at that ground, and you let go of Spencer, and you slam your fist down into your open palm, yelling "Lightning Dome!" as a huge bubble appears encasing 3 of them, and then just lightning show happens as you see 3 of them fade away from existence. As that does kill 3 of them. Let me make sure that
they-
does kill them.
Do they all look like her?
The
No,
replicants.
The
people-
replicants, a little bit, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes,
That's
that
funny.
definitely. Yeah, that definitely does kill 3 of them.
So
4 are
three of-
left.
Okay.
Which are the ones that are left?
One the
Oh, god fucking damn it!
no, hold on.
I don't know. No, that was actual silence.
Oh, okay, okay.
No, you got 4. My apologies. 3 are
Oh,
left.
All right.
My
3 are-
apologies.
oh,
I
which-
did math wrong. 1 by Liz and 2 by Andrew. Because I stated the 2 by you got caught, the 1 by Spencer, and I gave 1 by Liz because you rolled such a high number.
Okay,
So that was 4, not 3. I'm stupid.
now Spencer, it's your turn.
Yeah, I guess is it or does it go back to Liz?
No, Liz is
It's a
since
normal
Liz could
round,
not be
it's my-
surprised. She became first in order because she couldn't be surprised.
This is still the
Okay.
round. This is still the first round.
This is still the surprise round.
Okay. Question: is the dupe still there, or did she leave?
When you look back, she's disappeared.
Okay, that settles what I'm gonna do. First up, I'm gonna use 2 free actions. Well, let me think about this. Can I keep forgetting that's so expensive. Can I use Aqua Chain on one of the ones next to well, actually, does Aqua Chain hit multiple ones if I choose to?
Wait,
or
this
is it just-
isn't still a surprise round. It ended. You started with Avril. Now it
Oh,
should
I
be
did.
It
Liz.
is still the round that the
Oh,
surprise
okay.
round was
It-
in.
Oh, okay, that's weird.
was-
I've
no,
never.
Liz went
did that.
first. Liz went first because she has the
Can't be
alert feed.
surprised. So because
Then it
of
was
that,
the reps.
the
then it was
replicants
Avril.
physically
Liz-
couldn't go first.
Liz made the order kind of weird,
Okay.
but
Does Aqua Chain hit multiple or does it just hit one?
What tier are you casting it?
I only have it at tier 3
Tier 1?
because that's the only one. Tier 1 hits all 3.
No, tier 2 hits all 3.
Okay.
Tier 1 hits a single target.
Okay. What does tier 2
Tier 2
cost
adds 2
less?
to it. Do you have it tier 2?
I have it at tier 3.
Tier 3? Oh, tier 2. No, tier 2 is all you're gonna need.
Okay, but does it cost less or is it still 15?
No, it's still that 15.
oh, wait.
Then I'm
this
just gonna cast it at tier 3. Like, that's no point to that.
Well, no, sorry. Tier 3 is 15. Tier 2 is 10. My apologies.
Oh.
My apologies.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to figure
I
out.
thought
Okay.
you said tier 2 was 15. My apologies. My apologies. My
No, no,
apologies.
no. You're good. You're good. I'm gonna put that in note that it's 10 for a lower cost. Okay. I'm gonna use my action to cast Aqua Chain on all 3 of them that I can see because there's not
Give
a
me that
range
magic
on it.
roll.
You got it, boy. Okay. I'll go ahead and double down on my idea point. And I'm gonna give myself advantage because I don't want them to be moving at all. Glad I did. Okay. And then magic is always specialized, so that d6. That's pretty good. Okay. I don't need to roll the d2.
Well, am I correct?
It did. 26.
Oh.
22. That's
22?
a critical on
So-
the die.
After being like set down and throwing up a little, you quickly gain your ground as you quickly see a ball of lightning appear in front of you and then quickly dissipate as you were like, "What? How many are left? How many? 1, 2, 3." You said, "I know. Perfect spell." As you slam your hand into the ground, quickly a light blue seal appears as your hands go into the seal as it becomes very liquidy and very very liquidy as you sort of fill your hand through slime instead of regular water as you quickly grab something and you lift and you quickly pull that that deadlift position as you deadlift this huge chain out from the seal. Quickly 3 seals appear beneath each of the replicants and chains immediately erupt from them, causing him to stand in place and not be able to move.
Okay, great. So I have 4 free actions. I'm gonna use. Can I? I would like to use one of them to look around to see if there are cameras.
Ooh,
All right, give me that
Yeah.
alertness.
that's a good
15.
point.
15. Okay. Was my alert? I gotta remember what alertness is. Yep. I'm using an. Is that once per turn or is it not? It is not. Thank God. I'm gonna use another idea point because we're gonna need it. Okay. I made it, but I want to see if I crit. I do.
God damn.
It's a D2. Don't worry.
Cool, 16. So you there is a camera with a blinking light, red blinking light to your right in a corner, and it's looking right at you guys.
Cool. I'm gonna use my next. Can I use a free action to try and hack something real quick? I can use all 3 of them.
No, that sounds like a roll to me, and that sounds like it would. That because free actions or anything you could do like alt hand and stuff like that.
Cool.
That sounds like it's
All right,
specifically
cool.
an action.
Well, I'm glad Vergil rolled initiative. I'm gonna get on the comms and use my free action to explain to him that there are cameras watching them, and he needs to use the console to hack it.
Fair enough.
And then I'm gonna. Can I give up 2 of my free actions to tell him how to do it so he gets
Go
advantage on
ahead,
the tech roll?
explain it.
Okay, cool. I'm going to tell him to get on the console.
And click the hack
Um,
button.
Well, no, I'm gonna tell him to pull up my profile and start the subroutine on technology.
So click the hack button.
Yes. Click the Spencer button. Because I've hacked enough. I've hacked enough technology in this city to be able to do that. The first episode, I hacked the government and gave
Right.
Virtual
So
a
I
last
just-
name.
So I just do it myself with the 20.
Yeah.
Turn yet.
So
Oh,
no,
it
but
is-
that's the
it
end of
is-
It's
Spencer's
something
turn, so
that
it's Virgil's
is
turn
not.
now.
It's something that doesn't pop up that often, but because of his background, Virgil just has advantage on anything that isn't social, that isn't in combat. Technically, not in combat.
No, I don't think you get advantage.
Tech roll is not social. I was trying to give you advantage.
I'm saying he has disadvantage
Oh,
on
okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, technically, yeah.
the
Okay.
social roles, but advantage on pretty much everything else as long as it's not in combat, like a non-combat
Yeah.
role.
Okay. Interesting.
But yeah,
Yeah,
So
nat
you
20.
do so, and like
It's
Virgil,
a good origin.
Virgil, before he even gets done mentioning where to go or like what specifically protocol, you just say and done.
Was that the only one I saw?
Yes.
With how good of
Okay.
a roll I did, I assume I would be able to tell if there was another one that needs to be shut down.
Oh no, definitely. But the thing is like, because you also hack the command center hacks into all surveillance period, you were watching it from that camera.
And my boy's just like, I was watching it from the camera, by the way.
Yeah, I was in the middle of doing it.
That would have been nice to know, but I'm glad we found
It's-
out. I just wanted
It's
to
just
double check.
baseline with the command center.
Let's delete that footage, why don't we?
Yeah, probably, please. And probably stop the recording.
He already did. That's
Or
that's
I
the
could-
thing they were doing.
And he just teleports in.
Well, did you do any of those things
Did
you
you
said?
not delete it?
First, you fucking.
Please tell me you deleted or stopped it from
Yes.
recording.
You didn't
Okay,
say that
good.
at all. That's the thing.
So
that
he
was
says,
the
or I
first thing
could.
I said.
By the way,
Teleport in.
no. Virgil says, or I could. He teleports in. Everyone says, "Did you delete it?" He says, "Yes."
I
God
imagine
damn.
duplicates just kind of look around like
Replicants.
the replicants. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no! When Virgil enters the arena, quote unquote, one of the replicates sort of takes a back step.
I mean, aren't they all
Like,
chained
well,
together right
oh
now?
fuck!
Yeah, they're
I
all chained.
recognize this guy.
No, like he tries to take a back step. One of them does.
Hey, no, bad. No, you can't move. That's what the chain is for.
I'm guessing that was Virgil's turn, though.
Yeah, he teleported and he hacked. So definitely.
Okay, Andy boy.
I mean,
Yeah.
I got all my stuff on.
Yeah, he's
I'm...
morphed and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Adrian, go.
That will be the end of turn order.
Andrew.
Well, no,
Well, that
Andrew.
motherfucker.
Exactly. Yeah, end of turn. Andrew.
Motherfucker. Do I have advantage on the guys that are gripped by his?
Yeah, trying to skip Andrew. Don't worry about it.
Are the guys that are held by Spencer's
You
spell
have
at
edge.
advantage?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
yeah.
you have edge.
Okay. I'm gonna do.
It cuts their movement and gain, and allies have edge on attack rolls.
I'm not gonna morph because that's gonna take my attack actions. I'm gonna try and kill them quickly. So I'll have 2 damage on each shot since I'm doing the pistols, and they're silenced, so there won't be any bang bang bangs.
Can you summon the power weapons without morphing? Yeah, you
Yeah.
can. I did that.
Free action.
I
Summon the
can't.
dual
I'm the only one.
pistols.
I'm the only one that can't because mine's a heavy weapon.
Free actions. Dual wield pistols, and then he's going to. He has 4 shots. He's going to he's going to shoot them separately.
Jesus.
See if one.
Sorry.
See if one misses and then hit it with that extra one.
Exactly. That's why. Yeah, that's why I'm doing it one at a time.
And then right before you say it is Friday in California.
It is.
I hate
Not
God
until.
damn.
Not until. Oh wait,
I hate
whoops,
you
I
guys.
forgot to roll the other d20. That's my fault.
Yeah, just roll the extra.
For advantage, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Does a 14 hit for the first one? Hello?
Yes.
Okay, thank God. And that's 2
Oh,
damage.
cool.
Does that kill him?
Oh no! Like you pop, like you, and it quickly hit as the wind dissipates from the chains, and the chains just fall into the ground and slowly get sucked into the seal.
Whoops.
Thank you for making it lighter.
2d20 plus 1d8. Nat 20, 21 for another
Cool, that
one.
hits.
Okay.
Another one.
So another one is
bites the
dead.
dust.
This should be the last one alive, right?
Yes.
12 plus 2, 14.
That hits.
15.
They're all
Oh,
dead.
yeah, 14. my bad.
So they're all dead. So
last
in
free
one,
act-
in
and at
one
the-
quick succession, just Andrew just taps his morpher 1, 2, 3, opens the mouth closes, and then 2 blasters appear in front of him. He grabs them and just 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and just finishes them off.
And then at the end of that, he's going to unsummon them just in case somebody comes through the door and questions why he has guns.
So you go.
I'm gonna drop the chain.
So quickly they form, blow out the barrels, and then spin them. And then as you go to holster them, they disappear.
Woo!
As soon
Where's
as
that
combat is over, I'm
duplicate?
dropping the chain. I'm dropping the chain. Just,
Where's
nope.
that duplicate? And I guess if we all look around and it doesn't exist anymore.
There's no duplicate.
I try one of
I
the
go and
doors, or
check
they.
one of the
Yeah,
doors.
yeah, I was gonna do that too.
The
You
door
go.
here?
Yeah, you can unlock it now and it opens.
Nice.
Okay, maybe.
Thanks
I didn't need to... wait. Okay, can we like at least see the alerts from the command center in some way? From here?
On our communicators.
Normally communicators, yeah.
Do
But
we see
it was
anything?
weird. You guys didn't get the alert that Vergil got.
I'm gonna check the communicators again. Does it notify of anything in the area?
So you quickly pull up your your communicator, which becomes your morpher. You open the jaw for 3 seconds, close it, and then a little map appears. As you look at it closely, there's still a red red pulsing on you.
Can we tell where that's coming from?
It's directly on top of you guys.
Look up.
I look up.
Well, it's nothing's there.
Manavision.
All right.
One
you
person
use
said
your...
it. I'm pretty sure everyone is.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
about to say one person says it, but instinctively everyone turns on their man.
Just Avril, just out loud, just sighs. Manavision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys are looking up, and there's this trail of like wind essence above you guys that drew something.
What
Oh,
does it say? Oh no.
What is it?
Penis.
is it a seal?
It's just a
Is
penis.
it Calo?
It is in fact a seal,
Oh no.
Is it Friday in California?
Shoot.
but it's an incomplete seal.
Oh,
Is
There's
it
a
being
corner
written right now?
missing. There's
I-
a corner missing.
Can I try and figure out what it means? Because I know runic.
I'm immediately just gonna shoot with lightning before anything can happen to try to explain it.
So
Can I not?
like Ryan, you go to squint, and then suddenly Avril, lightning bolt, and it dissipates.
Whatever it was probably
Well,
bad.
now we don't know what that's going to do.
Well, I was
Oh,
trying
wait.
to look at it and see what it does,
He's-
but okay.
I was stopping it from happening. I don't care what it does. I don't want it to happen.
I'm so glad that we hacked the thing that was recording. Can I check the recording from my communicator? And see
Well, let's
what
go to
it says?
class first. Demorph first. Points
We're
at
in,
Liz.
hey, we're in gym. We're
Yeah.
in gym.
We're
and we
supposed
both
to be
know that I don't do
outside.
well. I
Remember?
just threw up. I have an excuse.
We've been missing for long enough that they're probably
Am
gonna
I
come
not
looking for
supposed
us.
to be here?
Yeah,
They're
probably
gonna
go.
go.
find us. We need to-
She opens up the boys' locker room and shoves Vergil inside.
Not again.
Teleport out of here. And then we.
Over comms, you guys just hear. Why is Avril shoving me into places?
Huh?
Don't phrase it like that.
Excuse me, hey, what?
Liz, did you do demorph or did I just talk
I
over you?
teleport out before anyone
Yes,
can
I
question
Okay, cool,
me.
cool.
Duh.
Okay.
Um,
We go to gym class, I guess.
Yeah, I guess we walk outside, probably with the teacher going, "What the fuck? Where were you?"
Sorry, Spencer threw up.
All over the.
Excuse me?
Yeah, Spencer flew up. We were trying to help him.
As you guys point in the direction of behind you, gym teacher says, "Well, where is he?"
Huh? Oh no.
Each of you turn back, and he's not behind you.
What the fuck?
That's concerning.
Where the am I? Steven? Splan.
So, as you guys are really confused, suddenly, Spencer, you suddenly are in the other part of town, the opposite side of town.
I'm just like halfway opening the communicator to check,
Hey.
and then I'm like, when
You
did...
hear static.
I saw him disappear on the comms, though, right?
Oh no, like he vanished.
Okay, am I in... Is it a populated area?
No, actually.
Can I morph, like, now?
You actually go to morph, and you can't.
What do you mean I can't?
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Like, you're like, what? You go to morph, and your morpher's not responding. As you suddenly hear footsteps towards you, as your good old friend Fallen appears.
Oh, okay.
That won't do you
and
any
why...
good here.
Okay, why, though?
That's a
To
good
be
question.
fair, I have never once hit you.
No, this is true.
Except
Never once.
the one time I did show you the future. That one time, but I was scared.
Oh, that was you.
Yeah, that's a whole thing. Can we not?
Oh, as he summons his rusted katana. Oh, so this
Oh, to
really
be
gives me
fair-
incentive to kill you.
Okay, but why though? I
As he
saw
takes a
something
step forward,
too-
a Triton stops him.
So what?
A Trident made of water.
Oh no!
Fair enough.
Is that a me thing? Is that a me thing, or is that a not a me?
Fair enough. I won't touch him. As
Not a me thing.
as his katana turns into a feather and he puts it back onto his crown, as the water elemental comes out of the shadow.
Okay, can we not? Like, this is not even fair. At least give me a fighting
She
chance.
stabs her trident into the ground and sort of puts her arms on top of it like a rest. So you're blue. Honestly,
We
I
haven't
expected a
met.
lot more.
We
Oh no,
have
I
met
know.
before.
Oh, I know we have. It's just been a while.
You cut off my leg.
Well, you grew it back. It looks fine.
That is not the point.
Well, obviously it is. Because you're far too weak to be a ranger. I don't understand why Kraken chose you. But she picks up the
Damn.
trident. What about I give you a little test to prove that you are a worthy rival against me? I'm so tired of
Why?
hearing Fire talk about Vergil, Virgil this, Virgil that, Virgil this, Virgil. I'm so tired of it. So I wanted
Okay.
to experience what a real rival could be. Because to be fair,
Wait.
the original Blue, he was all right. He good. He made me think. And then, oh, whatever that fucker's face was, he was a disgrace. I'll give you. She sets them trying back down. Let's have a little game, shall we? A timed game. I love games,
Timed?
don't you?
Depends on the game.
You see my friend here, my puppet, Fallen.
Wait,
He really doesn't like Virgil. In fact, he doesn't like any of you, but Virgil the most. So
Well,
you get Virgil to his secluded place, and I bring Fallen, and they simply duke it out, have some good old time. You know what they say, sparring, except it's deadly.
that's not a spark.
Oh, look at you with the jokes. I'm talking. Shut your mouth.
That's not a joke.
Anyway, how about it? I'll let you live. I'll let you go. You just need to bring Virgil to a secluded place, and then we can all watch the show. Is that what they say nowadays? Enjoy the show. Enjoy the show. There we go.
I think that was more of an '80s thing.
She also like fixes her hair, but some strands of water come out, and she's like, "Oh, you're already awake, I see." So she snaps them back, and they form a captain's hat.
Spencer's gonna go wide-eyed at the captain's hat because he knows what that means.
She puts it on her head. How does this look? You think this fits me? Nah, of course it doesn't. It's too tacky. Be
It's also not
free.
yours.
Be free, Captain, as she shouts that. Suddenly, this water duplicate forms as he's suddenly crouched, and the hat lands on him as he has this very tentacle beard like Davy Jones, has this pirate jacket absolutely covered in barnacles. His left hand nothing but clear water, but his right hand very dark, muddy water, hard to see through. As he sort of sits up, his pants very rugged, as there are holes every now and then in them, and you see almost like a skeleton entire leg in one of the pants leg, because the back of the pants leg is just open, but the other's completely fine, holding where you get to the feet. One is just the same muddy water on the right, clear water on the left. And he turns, he's like, I felt a bit itchy. I needed to get out. I hate English. As he walks into
Do
the
you prefer,
darkness.
dude? I was gonna ask if you preferred a different language, but then again, I hate him, so
Now, why would you hate him already? He hasn't done anything to you.
Spencer's gonna keep his mouth shut on that one.
Ah, so now you're quiet when I start asking you important questions. Well, anyway, my deal is there. You simply take it. You're good. You're free. We get to watch a good show. Fallen
Hmm.
versus Vergil. We're done with it. Good, woohoo! Whichever side wins, wins. In all honesty, because this is just disposable trash I can throw away. Isn't that right, Fallen? Fallen goes to speak, but he can't. He has a very silver tongue, but I make sure to
I
keep a
have,
tight leash on him. Anyway,
I have,
I
I
would
have
like to say
one.
one thing though. The yellow one will die if you don't. Have fun! As she disappears back in the darkness and quickly falls behind you as a wing covers you, and suddenly you're behind
Behind the
Behind
what?
the what?
the gym, the school gym. There are also black feathers by your feet.
Can I take that?
Sure.
Cool. I'm taking one. I have a plan.
You pick it up and it slowly starts to disintegrate.
God darn it, Steven. You can't let me have anything in this metaphysical dimension. God. Okay, I'm
Was
not
that a
even
good
gonna.
thing to ask?
I mean, I wanted to try, man. I'm not even gonna give this a second thought. Is there anyone that can see me right now?
No.
I'm gonna teleport to the command center, and I'm gonna send a message to everyone to get to the command center now. Utmost emergency.
So you teleport to the command center, and then there's Vergil.
Hi.
Oh God, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good at all. I'm just gonna start typing on the console. I'm not gonna explain to everyone's here because I think he's a little scared or angry.
Side note, out of character, what should Virgil's mana be at right now? I don't remember if I changed it.
We're at 48, and we got 5 more, so I think you should be at 53.
Yes. Should be.
I think that sounds about right.
Aye.
Well, skipping school is something Liz is very accustomed to, so she just heads on over there.
I guess Andrew does too. Oh God.
So everyone gets to a place. Magic seal put it down. This time I'll say you're good. You don't have to spend any mana for this. As you guys put the seal down, and it consumes you, and then you guys suddenly appear at the command center.
Well, what is it?
Oh God. Okay. Well, all right. I don't think I actually told anyone about this one. You guys you guys remember, say, out of character, how long has it been since I first was able to see the future?
Nearly a
Like,
month. It's almost been a month.
Okay. So, around the first time this curse thing showed up on my back, the first vision I ever saw before I came in, there was a water duplicate that killed Avril. That's what I saw. That's a thing that happens. Um, and I I just got the fallen dude just teleported me halfway across town. The water elemental showed up, and then I saw that the water duplicate that ended up killing Avril, and the water elemental just threatened to kill her. So, you know how the future's not supposed to come true? Well, it's coming true, and I don't like it.
That's probably coming
What?
to him in a different way. Than
No,
was originally intended.
Mhm.
Avril just.
All the characters are still on the board. That doesn't mean it's gonna go the same way.
Oh,
I'm not going to let it go the same way.
well,
We're gonna do everything in our power to stop this. You know that, right?
Yeah.
well,
I
that's
don't.
not.
I really don't want to die. Is the main thing about this?
Well, it's not just your life on stake.
What?
Ver, she tried. She's trying to basically. She's trying to make me pick between Avril and Vergil. Um, it's either I bring Vergil to a secluded area and let him fight Fallen alone, or you die, is what her thing was. And I'm not. I'm not
Implying
keen on
they can
following
kill
either of those.
her.
They can.
You in light. It's the fire and the vision. It's the fire lifting you. Okay, cut back in. I'm just singing "Evil" by Interpol to myself. Okay.
I thought that was like it's like Avril, like I'm going crazy.
No, I just Discord cut out again. What'd you say?
I mean, yes and yes.
Yeah. Virgil was like, they can't kill, the water duplicate can't kill you, and I'm like, yes, yes, they can. I've seen it.
So
Not fun.
Avril just sighs, and you hear a long pause of silence before she goes, "If you have to choose, say Virgil."
That's 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 the issue, isn't it?
He's been here since the
Um,
beginning.
well,
There's
no,
a
that's
long, very long pause before she just says, I'm replaceable."
Raiju says, huh, "No, you are not."
I'm afraid I
agreed.
don't
That
agree with that.
Yes.
at all. No, thank you. But that's not the bigger issue that I'm. If if I saw the future and I do choose to take Virgil somewhere, that means that it's gonna happen anyways. In theory, I haven't made a decision yet. That's the worst part.
Thank you for letting us know everything.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
glad you told us.
Yeah.
yeah, that
So,
uh,
what specifically? How is the choice supposed to go down? What was the ultimatum given to you?
her exact ultimatum was I bring Virgil somewhere where he can fight Fallen alone, or the water duplicate comes after you. And I know I remember him. That was very clear. Not prepared for that to happen.
I think we can't let her be the one in power here. So our two options are either going to be trick her into thinking Virgil's alone and then get an ambush,
That would probably be the
or
most.
we let the duplicate come after us and we try to fight it. Which one of those would go better?
Hmm. Okay.
I mean, we already know
I'm.
the strengths of the Fallen, and I've killed them apparently already once. It should be pretty
Could you
decently
tell
easy to
how
do so
strong
again.
the duplicate seemed to be?
Yeah, we don't know the strength of the
From the
duplicate.
vision.
In my vision, you and me fought him at the same time, and we lost, or at least you lost. And I don't know if
But
I was next.
weren't we not as far along when that happened?
Well, how far along was? I'm gonna go back to my notes and see if
Further than where you guys are now.
Yeah. No, we were not. We're way
Oh.
further along, actually.
Okay.
So this is
Do
Though,
we
things that happen
I don't
sooner.
think that vision accounted for the Zord's like Griffin being encounterable, but we still don't know if due to
You weren't, but that's the issue. You weren't there.
yeah.
Well, I mean, in either case, if it could kill two of us by herself, it sounds like it might be more powerful than Fallen.
No, that's. Oh, by the way, this is probably important. Water Elemental kind of just had full reins on Fallen.
Oh?
She called him a puppet, straight up.
So she was
Huh.
like controlling him or something.
He couldn't even speak when she didn't want him to.
Well, then
I
what,
think
what
I
about the
have an
water
idea.
duplicate then?
The water duplicate.
I think I have an idea, but it might be a very bad idea.
Hmm.
I'm gonna I'm gonna hop down to the Kraken's domain real quick. I'm gonna see if I can.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend a couple minutes trying to see if I can see a different future just for a bit.
Yeah, real quick though, I'm gonna pitch my idea to everyone, and everyone can say if this is stupid, because part of me thinks it might be stupid. What if we go get Fallen alone, then we attempt to cut off Water Elemental from him and see if he wants to be nice to us because we grant him freedom?
That was a difficult choice there.
That's not terrible, but there are still a ton of problems with that.
And question marks to be answered.
I'm aware. I'm just trying to think of anything that means no one has to die.
But if we can get Fallen out of water elementals control successfully, that does solve a lot of problems for us.
Yeah, but does that mean he's gonna help us, or just be another nuisance that we have to deal with?
Honestly, I don't think we can count on him. I really don't.
I don't expect him to help us because he wouldn't have overtaken Eugene if he was a helpful thing.
Fair.
Like even when we were there, I couldn't morph like at all. I don't know. Something's up. Something's different. I couldn't morph when I was there. I didn't use magic. I couldn't do it.
We are.
Kid Merlin says that's really strange, actually.
Yeah, and scary. Very scary.
Your morphers are supposed to work everywhere.
Aren't there morphers outside of magic? They shouldn't be affected by magic. They are morphing grid stuff.
I don't know if it was Fallen. I don't know if it was the water elemental. I don't know what it was.
But this means they're starting to fuck with the morphing grid.
But
that should be
anti-magic have
their
any
control.
effect on our morphers at all?
Prime Merlin speaks up. Hypothetically, yes, but I have never seen anti-magic.
But what you're saying is it could be done.
I thought darkness was anti-magic because that's
No, darkness is a dampening magic. It's not purely anti. Anti-magic comes from something completely different, similar to how antimatter works against matter. Anti-magic specifically works that way against magic. There is a story about it, but it should never happen because that strictly is illogical.
By the way, did you know there's a scientific link between antimatter and lightning?
Everyone just turns.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about some things. She just has some shrug.
What the?
Well,
I don't know if antimatter will particularly work on this individual.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We need to figure out what the hell's going on. You go do your thing.
Yeah. Okay. I will do that.
Andrew's gonna walk over to his window. It was supposed to be today. Are you gonna finally ask the question? He says to like nobody in fucking particular. He just looks at the.
No answer.
Yeah. He just bangs his head against the window. Yep, that's what I fucking expected. Didn't expect much else.
I'm gonna go hang out with Cerberus and try to think over my anti-magic theory.
So Spencer, because you wanted to go down there and meditate and try to see into the future, you just literally pencil dive right into the water, and then you do your thing. Exactly what we discussed right then and there.
Oh, ooh.
So when I'm down there, I'm gonna use what technology I can to lock the teleporters out, and I'm gonna teleport to a secluded area, probably like a beach, where there's no people. Actually, I'm gonna go to the I'm gonna go to the cove where we all first met, like as rangers.
Cool. You go to
Like
the
for the
cove,
first time.
and you are
There's no one there, right?
You are immediately met with the water elemental. You know how predictable you are.
Well,
it's crazy. I thought about this idea last week, and I predicted every place you'd be. That's crazy. Anyway, what do you want to discuss?
You can take your offer, shove it.
Ah, yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I figured. You hear a unlock
I hear okay. Okay.
as everyone in the command center feels cold suddenly.
Something
Avril
over there must have
blinks.
happened.
Avril blinks and just instinctively looks down at the water.
The water's starting to freeze over in the center. Slowly.
Something is definitely going on here.
Back to the elemental. So you won't do it?
Nope. And I know that means I'm probably going to die, but I've never had friends before, and I have friends now. I don't want anything to happen to them.
What a heartwarming story. I don't care. When Wendy's a duplicate, please take care of this garbage as she disappears, and then a really big wolf, like a wolf-like air creature, appears as it quickly grabs your shoulder and the alarm starts going off in the command center.
It throws me. Where does it throw me?
Into the sand just away.
Did I take any damage?
No, because luckily you landed on a good bit of sand that's squishy and nice.
Wow.
So with the command center alert, we can tell where this is happening, right?
Yeah, it's at the cove.
Immediately teleport.
Yeah. And more.
And
Yeah.
I think I locked.
Funny enough,
I locked.
you guys try to teleport, and there's nothing happens.
Oh no.
I locked it. I locked
Right,
it because I didn't want
Avril's going
anything
to
coming
teleport
after
Cove
us.
physically
near the
connected to this
cove.
place?
One more time.
Isn't the cove physically connected to here?
Yeah,
Yes,
the cave
actually.
system.
And I thought.
I-
I thought it was like a whole separate place entirely.
No, because you can
Yeah.
go through the caves to get here.
Oh
Can't
yeah,
we
that's
just
right.
go
yeah.
through the cave?
I thought we teleported in the first time that happened. I did not know. We
Well,
could
you guys
actually
did
just go from-
teleport into the first time, but
I
it's
did
like
not-
the
I was
entrance is very similar to the cove.
Oh wait, so it's not physically connected?
It's not physically connected, but there's a resemblance. My apologies.
Can I teleport to near the cove?
You try to teleport, nothing happens.
I locked the teleporters. I didn't want anyone coming after me.
I
Figured
might
it would be
magically
bad.
fucking teleport.
I'm gonna punch him later for this. But later.
You and me both.
Hopefully, hopefully you can.
Like, you can't
I'm
lock
gonna-
our
I'm gonna
magic,
morph.
right?
Everyone hears a big sigh. Not from Merlin. Not from any of your Zords. As suddenly you guys find a big pink seal beneath you guys that has technically would be a tier 2 seal, as the seals sort of rotate counterclockwise to opposite to each other. This isn't Harpy seal, as you guys are quickly teleported to the beach.
Do I
Alright,
see
like
them?
the sound
Does
of
that
this.
morph us?
No, it does not.
Damn it.
I mean, I think some of us already did we all like morph before we
You guys
started teleporting?
practically morphed in the
Yeah.
command center, I feel like.
Yeah,
So
probably.
you guys get
I'm
there
morphing,
and then
I'm
just
morphing
see.
to get ready to fight. So
Yeah, so I'll say you just go ahead and morph as this wind creature on all fours suddenly stands up on its hind leg and
Give me a
forms oh man,
What's happened?
Virgil left for a second.
Vergil had to
I think
go.
something happened.
Oh yeah.
As this humanoid body with a wolf face just just
Oh, aren't you
absolutely
scary?
feral with claws, with razor sharp wind claws, when and the wind is acting like a fur around it, just and then suddenly a black feather falls next to it and fallen appears.
Well, I figured this was gonna happen. Okay.
And as the rangers and the creature are about to fight, we're gonna end the session there.
There we go.
Wait. Did I see
Whoa.
them? Did I see them show up, or are
Good
they just not there?
cliffhanger.
yet?
No, they showed up. Like, you got ready, they showed up next to you, and then you morphed. So, like, you guys did the morphing sequence. together. Well, no, you did the morphing sequence by yourself, and then that's when you guys would be charging at these guys, and then the episode would be to be continued.
Well, I'd probably react to them showing up, so that would probably be interesting to see that happen next session.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I would love to see that, real quick.
Oh, real quick, like now?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, as soon as they show up, I'll be like, wait a minute, no, go back.
You're
please.
getting it later.
No, go.
Shut
We're
up.
not letting Spencer. I'm going to do everything in the world to make sure you don't die. I need you to understand that.
That is
Not
what
just
I'm
you,
trying to
we.
fix all of you right now. If I'm gone, then you don't have to worry about the water elemental near as much.
She literally like runs over and grabs you and goes, "I would die 1,000 painful deaths before I let you die once. You understand that?"
You have more important things to do than die.
Exactly. Like beating the
That's
shit
not
out of this
the point.
bastard. Come on then, Fallen. I'll kill you again.
Hey,
We can
edgy
settle.
boy. I'm the emo queen here, not you.
Can we not insult the crazy people, please?
And then I feel like that's when Spencer says, "All right, it's morphin' time."
Oh,
We
I
are-
say it.
We
No,
already
no, no, no.
are.
No.
But
That's
insulting people brings me joy.
no. And then that's when he would say, some of the power of water, and then go through the morphing sequence, and then everyone starts running at him, and they start running. To be continued. We're done. Thank
right.
you so much, ladies and gentlemen. This episode. Have a good day. Peace.
Peace.
Peace out, boys.